So we're going to start with the coronavirus?
Hell yeah. There's so much to talk about in that shit.
Okay. Well, everyone, hey, fuck you.
I can't hear anything. Can you hear you?
I got to hit that button.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there we go. I hear us.
It works when we actually are recording.
Yes, this is true.
So we're recording now?
Yes.
Okay.
We are 1000% recording.
No, you don't have to fucking prove it to me.
No. I need to apparently show you confirmation of
you don't have to do anything.
My job.
You had one job.
Fucking asshole.
We were just talking about the times where we weren't successful at recording properly.
We have fucked up so many podcasts. You have no idea.
Probably the amount that we actually have.
Yeah, the amount that we have is the same that we fucked up. Religiously, we have fucked them up bad.
It's a 50% success rate here.
50? Yeah. Those are numbers to shoot for. The fuck?
So fuck, man. When was the last time we did this shit?
It's been a while. Did I tell you that the one we recorded at your house, the audio got fucked up?
No, you did. Oh, actually, no, you did. You did tell me.
Yeah, it's missing. Well, the problem is in Audacity, it makes like 9,000 mini files. So if you lose one, it only like erases 2 minutes.
What the fuck?
That's the way it does it. So I'm missing like 10 files. But it's literally like in between the beginning, the middle, and the end.
God damn.
So it sucks.
Oh, that's terrible.
So it's like, yeah, just replace it with silence. And I listen to it, and it's like, well, go fuck. And we're back. I was like, all right, that's not going to fucking work.
Damn it, that sucks, man. That sucks. I wish we could, can we take snippets of that one?
That's what I'm probably going to do.
That's the only thing we can.
Yeah, I'm going to probably take snips I've been doing for the other ones. Now that we are trying to put back our Facebook presence.
Oh, yeah. And we have to actually take that whatever that banner photo is.
We have to make all sorts of new shit.
Well, I have the fucking Defamation Nation flag. We can put that on there.
Yeah, why not?
We can do that.
Yeah.
We'll have that there,
Yeah, we'll fucking do them all.
We'll do them all. Okay.
Do them all.
That's exactly
fucking
what,
Bill O'Reilly, this shit.
Fuck it. We'll do it
live.
That will live in the internet forever.
It is. I think even when our kids have kids, they're gonna know about fucking.
I don't think so.
I think they will.
No, because by then I think there will be more shit that comes out. There will be.
But there's only so
shit.
much. You know what I mean? There's only so much that can be revealed from the past.
Yeah, I think this one will carry. It'll carry forward in time, but I don't think it'll be our kids. Maybe our kids for sure, not our kids, because I think there will be so much shit that comes out during that time that they're gonna be worried about that kind of shit first. Yeah,
interesting.
I think so. I don't know. Who knows? There might be something like after internet. You ever think of
something after internet?
Yeah. You ever think of that shit? The ether?
The ether?
What if it actually becomes a thing?
You just walk around and you're...
Who the hell said, hey, I'm going to call this the internet? Who designed that?
That was a guy.
Okay.
How do you not know about this guy?
I don't know about that guy, no.
Yeah. He actually apologized maybe 10...
What if he decided to call it the butthole? Hey, I'm going to go put this in the butthole. I'm going to go upload this to the butthole.
I guess it would have worked.
You know? The butthole? What if he...
I mean, I guess to be accurate, it would have to be the centipede because at least, interconnected buttholes would be a centipede.
The butt web?
Butt web.
What if he would have said that shit?
What was that? What is that thing where the Japanese do it? It's fucking weird. It's like where someone's ass is duct taped to someone's face.
What?
And then it continues on. Yeah, it's called the human centipede.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've never heard of that?
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, man. South Park even did a whole episode on it.
I'm barred from South Park in my current living situation.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you?
No, she doesn't allow it. It's not that she doesn't allow it. She doesn't care. But
oh, that's right. You have no dick.
She
hates South Park?
Like, it's the dumbest thing ever. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I don't want to put something on TV that she doesn't want to enjoy. You know what I mean?
I get it. You have a vagina. It's fine.
I'm just thoughtful of her.
No, I get
fucking shit.
I understand 100%.
You know? But I did, however, get her to watch not Scarface. Lone Survivor, Gladiator.
I don't think I've ever seen Lone Survivor.
Fucking your life up, son.
Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
You should watch it. It's pretty good. That one, more importantly, Gladiator. Gotta watch fucking
Gladiator's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a staple of the childhood.
I don't know if it's a staple. It's a good movie.
What the fuck do you mean?
Are you
crazy?
No. The best part of the whole movie was when he had the thumb up or down. That was the best fucking part of the movie.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it was.
The best part of the movie was come together, and he gets all the fucking gladiators to work as a team to fight the barbarian horde, and they win. That is the best part. That was a good scene. Fuck yeah, it was a great scene. Or the part where he fucking gives the speech, are you not entertained? Like that. Come on, like there's memes of that shit still.
That is a good
one. How the fuck is that not around?
I wouldn't say it's a staple, but it's a
damn
fucking,
staple.
It's a fucking
It's
good
a
movie.
fucking staple. Or when he says, "Hey, I'm fucking so," I forgot the long ass name that he has. You know,
Maximus Aurelius or some shit like that.
I don't know. He goes, father to murdered son.
Oh yeah,
to murdered wife.
It's like,
and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Like, who the fuck? Like, all right, if I wanted to come up with a speech like that, first I have to like imagine what type of situation I would be in to even fucking come up with something like that. You know?
Yeah, what mindset you would have to be in just to even think of it.
Or a situation. Like, and first of all, if I even get to that situation, I'm already fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mentally.
It's a 50-50. Either I win or I lose.
Yeah.
There's no...
You're fucking done.
It's either I'm done or I'm not. In his case, they both lost. Because, fuck, he did all this shit, killed all these goddamn people, didn't even get to fuck the sister. Okay?
Yeah.
The other guy's sister. We're not talking about
not his
here.
sister.
Well, there's people who have not watched the show. What are you talking about? You know?
This isn't Game of Thrones.
Yeah, this is pre-Game of Thrones.
This is pre-Game of Thrones.
Ridley Scott shit, like 2002. You know, back when that kind of
shit.
shit.
Did Ridley? I didn't know Ridley Scott made that.
He did. He directed it. Interesting. I believe he was the director. Yeah.
Interesting.
So he didn't get to bang her, and... Or maybe he did. I don't know. Because the son, who the fuck was the kid? The kid.
I don't fucking remember.
Whose kid was that? Maybe
You're the one that said it's the best movie on earth. I would expect you to be the Wikipedia.
It's a staple. I said, hey, you need to fucking like watch it. People our age should be like, oh yeah, Gladiator, of course. You know?
Yeah, no, these kids are not.
No, yeah, of course not. People like my brother's age, you know, born 6 years later. They're not gonna,
6 years.
They're not gonna fucking know.
Fuck
you know?
no, are they gonna know?
But that was a goddamn great movie. I don't know. I don't understand how you can't say
it was a decent movie.
Okay, so what was like a? Tell me what movie to you. Ooh, I need barbecue sauce. Thanks, sir. What movie to you was a staple?
I don't know, man. I really did enjoy the South Park movie, if you remember that.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the undertones of what they were going for.
I mean, it's brilliant.
I really enjoyed it. That was something I actually saw it opening day twice.
Okay.
I went twice to go see this shit. Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I won't.
You're such a fucking queer.
I
You're
will
a
not double
queer.
dip.
You
I will not double
fucking
dip.
you did
I was about to. I was like, no.
You did fucking dick chicken in the army. And you won't fucking double dip. This is fucking hilarious.
Nah.
Oh fuck. Just put it on your plate then.
No, bro.
That's why it exists.
No, it's fine.
You fucking
I'll eat it.
Fucking weirdo.
I don't think that the South Park movie was a staple.
It was way better than the Simpsons movie.
Yeah, I
The Simpsons movie was not that good.
No,
I don't give a fuck. After 40 years or however fucking long it took, it wasn't that good.
Troy was a good one too. Troy.
You know, I only
one?
saw bits and pieces of it.
How?
Because the only piece I wanted to see was if that fucking airliner was actually in the film. That is all I wanted to see.
They edited it out afterwards.
But it's so funny. I was like, oh, I gotta see it. I gotta fucking find this clip.
I love that movie. That movie was great. That movie was awesome too.
Who the fuck was in that? Brad Pitt. Yeah.
Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom, is that the guy's name?
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah. But he was a little bitch.
Was he?
Orlando? Yeah. He was a little bitch ass. He goes, bangs the guy. I think he played Prius. He goes, bangs the dude's wife, right? But then, like, gets his ass whooped in front of the whole fucking city of Troy and the whole Greek army. Was it the Greek army?
Yeah. No, Romans.
No, it's definitely not Romans. It was Greek. I think it was the Greeks.
Was it the Greeks against the Romans?
It was the Greeks against the Trojans.
Oh, yeah, Troy. Fucking dummy.
So imagine, like, get your ass whooped. It's not just getting your ass whooped in front of your friends. It's getting your ass whooped in front of your friends, your family, the kids. You know, your kids' fucking friends. Everything. Every goddamn body saw you got your ass whooped. You know? And nobody saw him bang that guy's wife. They don't even know why they, you know, are even fighting. Well, not everybody. Some people know, but not everybody knows why they're fighting. You know? So there's that. That's embarrassing as fuck.
So.
And he ran away.
I gotta watch these movies again.
You do.
Because it's fucking. There's too many empty gaps.
Yeah. You need to watch the movie. That was a really good one, too.
I gotta watch them again.
What else is a really good goddamn movie? Like growing up.
I'm trying to think. Like, what were the sitcoms that you liked growing up?
I used to watch Family Matters.
No, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Family Matters was big for me.
Family Matters was big. Seinfeld was big for me, though.
Amazing. I didn't get into Seinfeld until I was a lot older, though.
Like really?
Teens, yeah.
I want to say, yeah. But no, I'm telling Family Matters was pretty high up there. That was a pretty good one.
It was great. It was great. I think, Fresh Prince. That was also a pretty good one, too.
Yeah. It's amazing to see how back then, with everything going on, we all kind of like existed in some sort of harmony.
Oh yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
That's it.
Like
we're done.
It is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think it. No, that's the thing. I think the harmony does exist, but it's just been overshadowed with the vocal minority, and that's on both sides. Idiots on the left, idiots on the right.
Correct.
I think they are so loud that they have drowned out the majority, and I think the majority needs to fucking just do like.
I don't understand why they haven't been more aggressive about this. Everyone seems to be caving into
because people are afraid of not looking like a. I think people are afraid of not looking like a person supporting whatever side that they're on. You know, I think that's what it is. Like, for example. Like, I know that I'm more left, you're more right.
Correct.
But we're like, on both things.
Yeah.
But we won't speak out against it because the second that you speak out against the right or I speak out against the left, guess what we are? I'm now a fucking Nazi and you're a goddamn bleeding liberal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't even put myself through that.
Yeah.
And that's I'm not saying it's the right answer, but it is what's going on.
It's just crazy to me how, I mean... I don't know how to put it poetically. Like, everyone is... There's never... Like, Rodney King...
He made a lot of money off his...
He made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But that was...
Of course, your phone is
across
the
my phone
fucking house.
Why is my phone across the fucking house?
Because you're an irresponsible human being.
Well, fuck, it will go off eventually.
And you don't even have your watch on? Nothing.
No, I got nothing.
What if it was
I'm technology
saying,
list right
I'm
now.
Dying.
She can walk downstairs. She can knock.
Or maybe she can't.
She can knock on the floor.
Or maybe you'll hear thump. That's the fucking knocking.
That's all I hear is the thump. I don't know, man. It's fucking nuts. Because I remember watching that Rodney King video. I don't know if you remember watching it. It was like 20 minutes.
Wait, can you hear me chewing?
Yeah, but I don't fucking care.
Yeah, but the listeners will.
Who fucking cares? Maybe, you know what? I bought some Dino Nuggets. They're fucking amazing.
That's why I'm eating them.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, because I smoked them. I don't know if you can smell it. Taste the
yeah,
cherry.
I can totally taste the smoke in them.
Yeah.
It's very smoky.
We're going to have the fucking black lung.
Yep. Cancer in no time. Here we come.
I don't know,
have
man.
to worry about coronavirus anymore.
Oh, man, but I don't know, man. These numbers for Corona is fucking ridiculous.
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
I don't get it. I think they're highly inflated.
Well, possibly. But I had a coworker and my one of my subordinates, we'll call them.
You can also call them a direct report.
I don't know what the proper term is.
Vegan?
What?
Did the vegan get it?
No, she quit. Who gone?
What the fuck?
Yeah, she quit.
That should have been what you led with.
She quit. But I had already left that department by the time she...
Oh, that bitch.
By the time she quit.
Oh, my God. Why did she quit?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't there anymore.
Oh, my God. I would have found out everything.
She
Oh,
quit.
my God. You should just send her care packages of bacon. What's her address? Just sign her up to the Bacon of the Month Club or some shit.
What's that meat thing? That meat...
Jerky?
No. Butcher box.
Oh, my God. That would be amazing.
Send her fucking butcher box to her house. What the fuck
God.
is this?
No, man, we should just we should just go on Craigslist and just be like, hey, we're going to have a fucking social distance barbecue.
Or do like,
everyone's 6 feet apart around this chick's house.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Crazy girl. But anyway, what has this shit, like, this corona, call it a pandemic, 'cause by definition. Just
that's what it is. Yeah,
crossing international borders. That's what qualifies.
That qualifies.
So during the pandemic, I've come to realize a lot of things, like a lot of realizations. I've made some changes in my life, but not anything crazy.
No, I would say the same. I haven't.
No, that's false for you, bitch. Fuck you.
What do you mean?
Dude, you don't fucking look like a pear anymore.
No. It has nothing to do with the virus.
Change. Well, I mean, you had the virus has enabled you to have time to do that.
To not eat? That was easy.
No,
that's not. To not eat
to
was
work out, exercise. If anything, it may have scared you into it. Who knows? Or motivated you. Maybe the wrong word is not scare. The scare is the wrong word. Motivated you into saying, hey, I'm going to take my health more seriously. I don't know. Maybe a little part of that. I don't fucking know.
I don't think it was Corona's deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I will say
you just don't want to give it credit.
Oh, fuck you. I don't want to give Corona credit. Listen to you. It's just funny to me because it really hasn't impacted my life. If anything, I've actually benefited from it.
Well,
and it's weird to say that I've benefited from this pandemic.
How so?
Because it sounds, kind of heartless.
What are the benefits?
Me and my wife haven't not been able to work. We've had steady income since. Mm-hmm. And it was the first time that I've ever been rewarded for having a job. I got the stimulus check, the same as my wife. So we were like, yay, this is what welfare feels like. This is amazing. Mm-hmm. This is no wonder people want to be on this shit. You just get money. Mm-hmm. You don't do anything. This is fucking great. So we got that. I transitioned into a new job. Actually, I was able to find new employment.
Yeah, but it wasn't directly because of Corona.
No, it wasn't because of it. But even while this was going on, my appointment still existed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was fortunate enough it still existed. Even if it didn't, I still would have had gainful employment at my previous employer. Traffic has gone ridiculously low. So my miles per gallon is almost 29.
Oh, so you're using that?
I'm literally going
That's
to
yeah,
it's a pro.
Terrible.
What is that terrible for? I'm looking at every aspect, like time, just personal time, shit to do. Like, I will say this. For the 3 months or 2 months that people were at home, they fucking forgot how to drive. Whatever little knowledge they had has gone completely out the fucking door.
That's it.
Because
you might as well not even get a license. There's no need.
There is no point. It's Mad Max on fucking 95 and 826. Mm-hmm. It is literally everyone should have inflatable cone like bumpers around their car because it is impossible. I'll be literally driving to work and I got to get on 836. From 826 to 836, you have to merge onto the right-hand lane. So mind you, it comes into a 5-lane, turns into a 7 or 8-lane highway.
Is that why you have your grill guard?
Yes! so I can just fucking hit people.
And not damage your vehicle in the
process. It's actually, no joke.
I was actually looking into getting one for my Jeep.
It is one of the best investments I've ever had. It is one of the fucking best investments.
No more will I have to worry about hitting people and worrying about what's going to happen to my car.
Oh my God, but this is the... I don't know how funny this is going to sound, but the main reason I bought that grill guard, it was for the light I wanted to put on top.
Okay. Redneck as fuck.
The first reason I wanted to get it was so... I hate when people don't fucking move shopping carts out of the fucking way.
To bulldoze them out of the way?
Literally, I punt them into the fucking grass.
You are a piece of shit.
I don't even brake. I just fucking hit it. I don't even bother. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
That is both douchey and brilliant.
That is literally the only reason it exists. So I can punt the fucking thing across the driveway. When I go to Home Depot and those lumber carts are there, fuck you. I just drive straight. The thing is going up the median. I don't give two fucks.
Jesus Christ.
I want to park here. I want to park here now.
I'm not getting out. I'm doing shit.
Fuck you.
I will not be bothered.
It is the greatest thing at Publix because you should see the looks I get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It is
decent people go like, what the fuck?
No, it is amazing. Just women and children just look like.
What do they
the children look like that's fucking awesome. The women are like, this guy's a dick. It is both spectrums.
They're probably like, this guy's a racist.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Fuck this dude. I don't even know who he is.
Oh my God, it is.
And your face doesn't help. You know that, right?
No, absolutely
You have a douchebag face.
Yes. You should see me with glasses.
I've never seen you with glasses.
Oh my God, I have so many pairs that make me look even worse. Oh my God, does it look like you're fucking going somewhere else? It is hilarious how douchey I look in glasses.
When you get out of work, do you like go to like the store in uniform?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
My dad.
It doesn't have any like affiliations on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I don't have anything yet.
I thought
No, they were like, "Hey, fuckface, we need you to do X amount of jobs. Go buy your own shit."
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't have access to a store yet. They're like, "Oh, the allowance that we would normally give new people, that's only for people who have passed everything."
Right.
I'm like, "Well, let me pass." Well, you can't.
There's
Because
no
of
ability.
Corona. I was like, "Okay, so can I get an early, like stipend?" Nah. I was like, "Okay, well, what do I need to buy?" "Oh, just go to the store and buy some fucking pants and shirt."
Oh, so there's really nothing.
It's just blue cargo pants, blue shirt.
Huh.
That's it.
My dad, if he has to go to the store,
No one will go in their uniform.
he takes his shit off, puts
Completely.
on a shirt.
Yeah. No one fucks around with that.
Interesting.
No one.
Especially now. Fuck that.
Fuck no.
Fuck that.
No one's going out. It's fucking weird.
Well, it's a crazy time. Mm-hmm. It's a crazy ass time.
It's
dude.
amazing how was it? I gotta remember the article, but it wasn't Chicago. It was somewhere. Was it Illinois or Idaho or some? It was one of the Midwestern states. These people were trying to set up another Chaz.
Oh, really?
And all of the residents got out, literally, with every weapon that physically they could get their hands on, and said, "This shit is not Seattle. You get the fuck out of here now." I had never seen shit like that in my life.
That's good.
I was like, wow, okay, hey, like, people need to realize that civil unrest is not, this isn't fucking Woodstock where it's like a concert and then you leave. Mm-hmm. This is an actual, like, thing they're trying to destroy.
There's two things that I see with the whole Chaz situation.
Which I hate.
Yeah. They first of all, they fucked it up.
Oh, horrendously. Within 2 days, they were out of food or some shit.
That's what you would expect, But it does also show, and this is not, I'm not saying this is a silver lining, but it does show that people can come together and fucking make something happen. Even if you fucked it up 2 days later, you can come together and you could make some shit happen. And that, to me, I guess it's pleasant to know that people can still do that.
Oh, no.
I didn't like that it was that.
No, so here's the thing. I am always for the government knowing its people can uprise at any minute. I'm always for that because at the end of the day, the Constitution...
you are the government now. You understand that, right? You are the government.
I get that.
You are now the man.
But I am in a capacity where it's weird.
I'm in the gray zone.
I'm in a gray zone. But here's what I'm getting at. Like, the Constitution wasn't made for the government.
It's made for the people.
It's made for the people. Mm-hmm. That's why it says we the people.
That's right. Well, it's a self-governing.
Self-governed. Yeah, I get
experiment. Like people, are we fucking still an experiment, guy? It's been 300 fucking years, yeah? Relax.
Fucking losers.
We're not fucking an experiment anymore.
I fucking hate these people. But
the experimental fucking democracy. No, bitch. 300 years. But it was an experiment. Like, it stopped being an experiment after, like, 1786. Bitch, we did 10 years. We're good. I think we got this shit.
The experiment's over.
Yeah, I think we got it nailed down, bro. I think we got it nailed down.
It's funny, man, because, like I said, I like governments knowing that they walk a fragile line.
This government.
Yeah.
Not
now. No, not any other government. They are the line, the property, and everything. Right. Yeah, they are fuck you.
Yeah.
And that line always moves further and further back.
Until
this isn't Venezuela, motherfucker.
Until people uprise and hey.
But that's the thing, like, I feel like that's the best way of having government is where it's
with freedom.
But
a government that protects your freedoms.
Well, no, you protect your freedoms from the government.
Well, yeah.
Your government just affords you...
The government protects your freedoms.
Your freedoms, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But that's what I feel is the best way of having things accomplished. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying you have to be violent about everything. There are more people than there are government bodies.
Yes.
Even if you were to gather every single person from every single armed force, there are still more people.
Yeah, the armed forces is only 1%.
There's still more people than there are any other agency. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a powerful thing because it has the ability to do change. But when your change is looting, burning, all sorts of stupid shit, you're not trying to make a conducive environment for change. You know, like when Dr. King and all these people would want to do these things, yeah, we treated them like a piece of shit. We sprayed them with hoses. We ran them with dogs.
Who's we, Frank?
The white man.
I was like,
I gotta say it as Indian as possible. The white man.
Like we sounds like a lot of people got that.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't there.
It wasn't no fucking Panamanians fucking squirting water.
I was still trying to fucking dig in trenches, bitch.
Where do you think we got the water from?
Continue.
But you know what I mean. We were complete dicks, but
you weren't there either. Stop saying we.
Apparently I have white guilt that I have to account for.
Bitch, you were on an island. Fuck off.
My sperm was at least.
You were on a communist island. Relax.
Oh, we here. But that's the thing I hate the most.
God damn it.
Yes, they the people.
Yes, them white folk.
White folk.
Go ahead.
I feel like we should have just an image of that one Indian you remember on the infomercials that would see the garbage on the ground and would have that single tear come down.
That shit failed.
The white man.
Continue.
But like, it showed that they were not deterred. Yeah, not deterred from their cause, and they didn't want to tarnish what their cause was. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing: if they really do feel, which the numbers don't lie, out of every race, black people are not shot or killed as much as whites or any other race. They have the biggest platform to display it. It seems to be.
Wait, you're saying that black people aren't disproportionately shot by?
So, like, if you were to have an unarmed, I think it was, I got to remember the statistics, but it's less than 10. Like last year, unarmed black people, it was like less than 10.
Well, the thing is with statistics, they can be really tricky. And for me, statistics can be manipulated easily. Okay. So unless you know exactly what that statistic is actually accounting for.
Well, it was unarmed.
No, but hold on.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, like, for example, that statistics, and I don't know what statistics.
I gotta find it. I gotta remember.
But are we talking about, police on black violence? Are we talking about black on black violence? Are we talking about white on black violence? Like, what does that statistic encompass exactly? Because
it was all police.
Okay.
It included all races.
Okay.
But it singled out solely African Americans.
Okay.
On the suspect side.
And you're arguing that they aren't getting killed as much
as what they believe they are.
That's a weird statistic because everybody else says otherwise.
No, I know, and that's the funny part.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, especially when you look at like the FBI crime statistics, they list everything in a very Jesus Christ, in a huge contrast to where unarmed white people are shot more often.
Weird.
It's almost about a 20% difference. Mm-hmm. It's still significant. Don't get me wrong. Both numbers, both sides, it's a significant thing of maybe different types of de-escalation that could have been used. But sometimes you just have fucking guys that are complete pieces of shit and they're not taking authority seriously and they need to be put down. That's how it works.
Regardless of your color.
Regardless of your color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's also what people don't realize is that you have the luxury later on to look at the video. You have the luxury to see, because I go back to that video. It was in Atlanta, right? Where they burned down that Wendy's.
I don't know.
So I think
so much shit that
I think it was in Atlanta. So there was a guy, a African American guy, passed out in his car in a Wendy's parking lot.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
It was in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, that fucking stole the other dude's gun and ran away and shot at him.
So I remember when they were indicting the officer, who I think was justifiable in killing the guy. They measured the distance between the taser and the officer, and they were like, oh, that's not even an effective range. I was like, how do you really think this guy has the ability to, like, hold on, criminal, I gotta get my fucking yardstick out, I'm gonna start counting.
Right.
Do you
it's a decision
think
that you can't make? You can't make that assessment in that time.
You're not gonna make any of those assessments. You're gonna be like, oh shit, my life's in danger. That's it, because at the end of the day, these people are still people.
First of all, the only indictment that they need is they should be indicted for being bitches.
They
because
are.
There's 2 on 1. And
Yes!
this motherfucker still managed. That is fucking pathetic, embarrassing, and they should jump off bridges.
Jesus.
Fucking A. You had 2 fucking officers.
Yeah, but you couldn't hit him. That was the problem.
But what's ironic, but you shot him. What the fuck? That's so crazy. I mean, if you would have beat the fuck out of him, he'd still be alive,
Yeah, but
right?
I don't know, man. It's just nuts because no one takes anything seriously anymore, and no one bothers to help.
Oh, you mean
That's-
the people? Well, motherfuckers were
Oh.
hungry. They were in the drive-thru, bro. Fuck that.
No, fuck that shit.
Hey, I already paid for my fucking
I
food.
already
Fuck
paid,
you.
bitch.
I'm waiting for my food.
Oh, and then they burned down the whole fucking thing.
Fuck, let's get our money back.
It's fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know, man. I feel like everything is like a fucking... You know, remember that movie, The Perfect Storm?
With the Fishers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where it was like a hurricane and a tornado, and then red
the guy
tide
that-
came out of nowhere. This is what's happening. You have
Wait,
all the
who was
protests.
that movie?
I don't,
George Clooney?
George Clooney was in it, yeah. I remember watching it in the theater. I wasn't very impressed.
It was sad at the end. I'm like,
Yeah, because
oh,
I didn't realize they were all dead.
Well, I think we were too young by the time the movie came out. Well, I saw that movie later on in life.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, that really sucks.
Yeah, they were all dead.
Well, yeah. You don't fucking live through a storm like that. Goddamn. You don't come back from that shit, man.
I thought it when they meant the perfect storm, like they got out of it.
Oh, no,
Like,
no.
this was the perfect plan.
You mean it wasn't the perfect escape? Motherfucker, it was the perfect storm. The Great Escape was
The
another
Great
movie.
Escape, yeah.
That's another goddamn movie. That's one where they liberate the fucking army soldiers from the
I
fucking
don't think
Japanese.
I've seen that.
Bro, you need to start watching more war movies.
I
don't
need
understand.
to.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know what? From now on, I'm going to text you a movie every week. You have to watch it. I'm gonna quiz you.
What
Ask
is
you
this?
questions.
This is not
Hey.
Oprah's Movie of the Month Club, motherfucker.
Well, I'm trying to get you to watch more fucking war movies while you still can, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
I wish I can. I'm fucking working 5 days a week again.
Yeah. Hey, look, asshole. I work more than...
Oh no.
40
Your
fucking
work
hours.
Your work is okay, I'm gonna scratch my ass at 8 o'clock.
Bullshit.
I walk 3 feet to a computer that's at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend comes over at noon, brings me a sandwich, and then
does
literally
not, by the
she's
way.
gone.
She's in the room. She's in the fucking office.
Oh, even better.
She's
You-
working herself.
You get a hand job while you type, and then she brings you a sandwich, and then you go. That's it.
And then I'm like, hey, car's totaled.
That's it. You're just calling. Oh, yeah, you know what?
Mr. Johnson? Yeah, it's totaled.
Total. Gone. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
You paying out for this? Are you still making payments? Oh, they're going to be upside down.
That's it.
No. No. I don't do that anymore. I tell my people to do that.
Oh, see, there you go. It's even worse. You just disseminate bad news to more people.
Hey, tell them they're fucked. Tell them they're fucked.
Verbatim. You better not say you're screwed. You better say you're fucked.
Fucked.
I want to hear that on the
Fucked.
recorded line.
Yep.
You piece
And
of shit.
It's going to be an incoming call, and I'm going to listen for it. God damn it.
This is fucking amazing.
No. Actually, I do wake up.
Yeah, no shit.
No.
You wake up.
Hold on. I do wake up. I'm like, holy fuck, this company made me a supervisor. What the? They put me in charge of people. I feel like a fraud sometimes. It's like, holy shit. I fucking conned my way to this. Because, like, I know who I am, you know? Like, I don't take anything seriously. And I'm
Yeah, I get it.
fucking with people's livelihood. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you could fuck up
You
somebody's...
seem a little more powerful than you really are.
Oh, but I am. That's the problem. Like, think about it. Like, hey, well, not me, but like my people are going to determine whether you get to get back in that car or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's just a piece of property.
Right. But think about it. How many people? And now hold on.
No.
How many people are fucking up to their fucking tits in their payments and like
Oh,
their
yeah.
money is stretched just enough to make these like determining a car in an unfavorable position for a customer.
Yeah.
That can fuck up your shit, especially if you owe on it.
Oh, I have a funny story for after.
You know?
No, I get it. I would be fucking pissed too if my car was totaled.
And I know I joke about it a lot, but we actually do try to help people as much as we can.
Don't worry. I know you're trying to put a silver lining in there.
I do. No, but I do try. Like,
yeah, but you did total someone's house. I didn't even know that was fucking possible.
The city
that is amazing.
The city deemed it an unsafe structure. What do you want me to do?
I loved it.
Look, the city came and they fucking took her power meter.
No shit.
Yeah, they took her power meter and then they put pieces of paper, orange pieces of paper over her property.
My God.
And it says unsafe structure deemed for destruction. We have no choice now.
I loved the phone call I got. You were like, you got to sit down for this.
I had never done that before.
You got to sit down. You're not going to believe this. I totaled a house. And I was like, you deal with cars. He's like, I know. I fucking know. Imagine my amazement when I talked to my supervisor and was like, do we total this? And he's like, calm down, motherfucker. You total everything.
Well, hold on. The thing is, what's funny is I've only been a supervisor for like a month and a half.
And a house out of fucking nowhere.
And I have to call my manager and be like, hey, what is the protocol for a fucking pickup truck driving through somebody's home? Okay. I know what you're thinking. But we got to look at it from all points of view. It's like, no. The city's deemed it an unsafe structure. All right, well, I guess it leaves us no choice. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man.
Bro, I feel like you have a stamp at home that just says totaled. And you're just stamping all day, 8 hours, just fucking stamping.
Next.
That's it.
No, man. No, not at all.
It's fucking hilarious, man. Oh. I wish you had one of those, like, you know how they have, like, X amount of days since accidents? It would be, like, totaled instead.
Well, the thing with totaling cars is that we actually do lose money on it.
Yeah, I know. But that's if you total it on your insurance.
No, it doesn't matter. Like 9 times out of 10, we're going to lose money. Yeah.
Interesting.
9 times because even if you like what happens with total loss cars is they get resold.
Yeah.
Either to companies that rebuild them if it's possible, or they take them out of the country and they do that and they rebuild it and they sell it in another country, or they bring it back here. Who fucking knows, right?
So you can repair it outside of a country and then bring it back in?
In the state of Florida, for example, if your car is worth $10,000,
yeah.
Once it hits $9,000 in damages,
yeah, you told me 90%, right?
Yeah, once you hit 90%, you can't fix it. It is considered a certificate of destruction. Florida will not take that car, and it will only be used for parts. Right?
Okay.
If it's 89%, you're good to rebuild it, but you got to have the state reinspect the car.
Yeah, you have to go to the DMV and all that shit.
Determine that it's safe for the road again. Now. If it's over the 90% threshold, you can't fix it in the state of Florida, but nothing says they can't ship that fucking car out of here, get it fixed somewhere else. Because in Alabama, it's fucking a different percentage. In South Carolina, it's a different percentage. You know what I'm saying?
But could you, like, let's say it was at 99%, which I'm sure is the limit for every state.
Who knows?
But let's say it was the limit for every. Could they export it, fix it, and then re-import it?
Yes.
That would be fine?
Yes.
Interesting.
Weird. They have to finagle some shit.
If it went to Cuba and back,
yes,
literally didn't even bother. It just docked to get gas and came back. Really?
Yes, we have people who have totaled cars. Like, hey, I've totaled this car before.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, hey, I know this VIN. Like, we pulled a VIN search. Yeah, this car was totaled in 2016.
No shit.
Yep, happens. It fucking happens.
Is there money in that?
For the people, yeah.
No shit.
Fix those cars, yeah. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it.
You're slimy. You might as well be a used car salesman.
I can't do that. Well, I can't get involved in that. Like, our company doesn't allow us to get in any kind of, like, for example, if I total somebody's car, I can't go to the salvage yard and buy it.
Interesting. So you can't bid on it.
Cannot do shit with it.
Interesting.
I can't even fucking go to that vendor and
really
do business there. Cannot do it. It's just it looks bad.
I get it. It looks bad.
Really bad.
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't do it. Yeah. Not that I'm sure that people are out there probably doing that, but it's probably under wraps.
Yeah, I get it.
Because think about it. It's like saying,
yeah, wasn't there a guy or employee of yours that was charging his car at some auto shop or something?
I don't. Oh yeah. He was charging his personal vehicle.
Yeah, I remember that. And that was that was a black guy.
It's a conflict of interest. Like it can be seen as, all right, well, if he's doing that for them, what are we doing?
Yeah, exactly.
What is he doing for him, for his company? what are you doing? Are you scratching his back too?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what
I
is
get
that
it.
You're doing? Yeah, it just looks bad. It looks bad. So we take a lot of precautions.
No, I get it.
It
Rightfully
even gets to
so.
the point where like it even gets to well, yeah, man. It's an insurance company, and everything that has to do with insurance is subsidized by the government.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's also like certified, right? You have to get a license for all
Yeah.
that shit.
that's what I'm saying. So you have to everything has to be over to the table, and the second that it's not, the whole company can get fucking just ass
Yeah,
rammed.
wiped out.
Yeah, and Buffett would not like that at all.
No.
He would be pissed.
No. Especially with...
and then I would be very sad because I wouldn't be able to total anything anymore.
No, exactly. Because
Who
I don't...
the fuck's gonna total these houses?
Fuck, man.
You
His
know?
blood pressure must be through the roof. Have you seen his diet? It's
Yeah,
fucking
but I
terrible.
don't know, bro. Like, what the fuck?
This guy's like 90. He's fucking still ticking. I don't
I
fucking
don't
get
know,
it.
man. I don't know. It's always remember the villains are the ones that live forever.
Yeah.
It's always how it goes. The good die young. Hey, but guess
Speaking-
what though? But if you lived that long, is that not proof that you were good? See that shit? See what I did there?
Interesting. Okay, they're
That's some wise
fucking
shit right there,
PhD
huh?
in philosophy.
Wait, I need to fucking. I need to mix the.
Oh, you gotta, yeah, you gotta
mix
do the.
I gotta switch the glass
get
with
you
my
a-
fucking Kool-Aid.
I'll get you a fucking cat. I'll get you Mr. Bigger's
Yeah, and I
worth.
gotta fucking
Yeah, you gotta
I
pet the cat.
I don't even like cats.
Fucking hate them.
Disloyal creatures.
It's your girlfriend's mother that has 40 of them, right?
40. No, she has 2.
You sure?
Yeah.
The way you've described it, there's
Yeah.
at least 15.
He talks like she has 40 though. I'll tell you that. I tell Eileen all the time. I was like, I really don't like hearing about cats, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't care.
Mind you, when they moved in,
Don't care.
she had to give up her
Yeah.
cat.
Yep. The exact terminology was there will be only one pussy allowed in this.
Yours or the cat's.
No, there was no option. It will only be yours. That's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I will say this. I wanted to segue back into the Corona thing. I will say what has affected my life. These fucking telemarketers
Really?
have been on a fucking roll because
Relentless.
everyone's at home,
Relentless.
relentlessly
Relentless.
calling.
Yeah.
And it's not even robocalls anymore. These are people on the other end.
They listened to the people that said, "Hey, we want to hear real fucking people when I hang up the phone."
And I'm like, hi, how's it going? Hello, sir. How are you?
Shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm expecting like a robot, like your IRS is like,
or we've been trying to reach you. And
Exactly.
Your vehicle's expired, whatever the fuck, warranty.
tiene un mensaje muy importante. It's like,
You get them in Spanish
I
too?
get them all.
I've never got them in
I've gotten them in Creole, Spanish.
Really?
Bro, I am on
Oh.
some international
Yeah,
fucking
what the
phone
fuck?
list.
What are you signed up to that I'm not?
I don't know, but this and it gets me to this other thing. This dumb bitch that used to have my phone number, I fucking
Oh,
hate
the
her.
Haitian
Yes,
lady.
fuck this
Oh.
lady. Fuck this lady. I guess someone in her family died. I have no fucking idea. Zero fucking idea. But do you know how I know a family member of her died?
Just put it in the group chat.
40 fucking people called me starting at 1:30 this morning.
AM?
Yes.
What the fuck are they doing?
Calling literally 1:30, 2:30, 3, just down the fucking line like
Okay.
a wellness
All right,
check.
hold on. I want to know. I want to see transcripts.
Oh,
Describe it to me, please.
Okay, so
Tell me the first call. What was it? Hopefully, I'm assuming you were sleeping.
Yes,
Okay.
I was sleeping.
Not like
I
too
was
much lines of
preparing.
cocaine or
Okay,
anything like that.
yes, no, that's not
At
happening.
1:30 at night, that's the time or at 1:30 in the morning, that's the time you would do it, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do it at fucking
yeah.
5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, it depends how seasoned of a veteran you are.
At that point, I would say you have a problem.
So the 1:30 is not the problem. The
1:30
five,
is ti-
the 5 is the
acceptable-
problem.
Yes, 100%.
So the 1700 is the problem.
Yes, that is a fucking issue. Why are you doing it so early in the night? Like, god damn it, man.
That's to keep going, not to fucking
No,
start
that's
the night.
Start. That's the start.
That's the
because
start.
You just got off work. Now you gotta
Yeah,
start.
now you gotta go.
And that's how you gotta go.
That's
Neat.
fucking hilarious.
You gotta
know
dig
that?
deep. That means that person has no heart. They have no fucking heart.
Wow, they got no
They
heart.
have no fucking heart. Why do you need that shit just to get the party started? No, bitch. Get your own fucking dig deep.
Imagine them keeping the party going.
Okay, I can
Coño.
understand. I can understand fucking having to take a line or two to keep the party going. I get it.
What the
Because you can't go forever, but not from the get go. Come on, man.
Not from okay, so you
Have some
can't
fucking- have some
you got to
fucking
keep
heart.
that in the reserve. You
Have
can't
some
you can't
fucking
just
heart.
go
Yeah.
right to it.
Don't have some fucking heart. That's all I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
Continue with your story. I'm sorry.
So motherfucker, we segue so much.
Yeah,
we segue so
we
fucking.
have not changed.
No, it's been 4 months. We haven't fucking changed one bit. So literally, I'm getting calls. Mind you, I was trying to wake up at 3 a.m. this morning to go jogging.
Oh yeah, that's right. The pictures you send me.
Oh my god, I fucking hate jogging at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I see the text message every day, which is it's impressive though. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very impressive.
I fucking hate it.
The fact that you've kept it up this long is pretty impressive.
But here's the funny thing: what keeps me going is the rage.
Whatever it is.
As I jog, I'm like, why the fuck am I so stupid?
Oh,
and
hold
it's
on,
like,
hold on. But let me ask you: are you snorting fucking cocaine before?
no,
that?
unfortunately.
Okay, so then you have some heart. Continue. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
See?
so that's
See?
the
I
key.
came around full circle for that.
Yeah,
bitch, just
thank
for
you. You did that earlier in the week too. You did something that was full circle.
I don't know. I
it was a
do some
funny
shit.
joke too.
I can't remember what it was anymore. They just come to me.
Oh my god! But okay, so she calls at 1:30. By the grace of fucking Grayskull, I did not answer the phone. My cognitive
You
ability did not comprehend that there was someone calling me at this time.
Okay.
It just couldn't comprehend it. Even my mother could have been dead. My brain would have been like, nope, he's done. He's done right now. No calls. So 2:30 comes around, and finally the calls have all compacted. So now I guess my brain was like, oh, maybe this is important. Flick on there, motherfucker.
But what
Flick
was the
on.
area code? What was the area code that's calling?
Bro, it's from 5 different area codes. It's the fucking north. It's all of the southeast is calling my number. I got from Boca to Tampa to Key West, Key Largo. I got every fucking zip code calling my ass.
Holy fuck.
Bro, they're calling me like I owe them money. It's ridiculous. So I wake up and I'm groggy as fuck because I am not expecting this. I start reviewing my voicemails. It's like, oh, hey, Charisse. Hope you're okay. I feel so bad. I'm trying to get to you so quick. Where do you live again? I'm like, bitch, I've had this number 3 years. If by then you have not reached out to this person, they don't give a fuck about you. It's
true.
Leave them the fuck alone.
You said this to them?
No, I wanted to. I just kept
What
thinking.
did you say?
Nothing. Against my actual, demeanor, I said nothing. Every time they texted, though, I said a snarky ass remark because I did.
Can I see the text?
It's on my phone, which is across the fucking house.
Right. Fucking, you don't
I
even
was,
watch.
I was
Jesus
so.
Christ.
Mind you, I have gotten so many text messages. The kids and prayers are with you. I don't know if this bitch died of COVID. I don't fucking care. I wish all of the people that were calling me disappear. I want them all gone.
Holy God.
I am so fucking tired because this bitch owed money. She had a lapse in insurance. She must have.
You know everything about
She must
her.
have 45 fucking prescriptions that need
Is
to be
she
filled.
still alive?
I don't know. I know when her kid misses school. I know fucking everything.
Shit.
You have no idea how hard it has been to cancel and get my number removed systematically. It's like checklist boxes. It's fucking terrible. If you guys are ever going to give up your phone number, don't. It fucking sucks.
Don't do it. Don't fucking
I
do
am
it.
telling you, the loops I had to go through to get my number taken off of her kid's school because I would get an automatic text message and a voice call.
What did you have to do, out of curiosity?
So I had to be very cynical and very mean because they wouldn't
Really?
remove it. So
Why?
here was the thing. I called into the school.
It's like, what if you were a pedophile, though? Like,
I'm going to get to my point. Mind you, the school was only open from 11 to 3.
what?
Don't fucking know what type of school this is.
Okay.
But their automated service went out at 6. So every time I went to call it, I would have to remember the next day to call it at 11. So I could then, tell them, hey, get me off the fucking list. So when I would call the school, they'd be like, hey, how's it going? Yada, yada. I'm like, hey, I don't know what this kid's name is. I don't really give a fuck. This is my phone number. Please remove it. Well, I can't remove phone numbers. I was like, okay, what is the problem? Why can't you remove it? You added it. I couldn't comprehend the answer.
Yeah, I know. Nobody can see it, but I can see your face.
I was like,
of puzzledness.
was-
All right, bitch, hold
well,
on.
hold on. It got in there. How's it come out? And they're like, well, we need the parents' authorization to do it. I'm like, you're not understanding. I have this number. She, for all I know, is in a ditch. I don't know, but I am the owner of this number. Please take me the fuck off of it. They're like, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Hangs up. Couple of weeks go by. This kid fucking misses school religiously. Every fucking Friday.
You should find out who this kid is.
Oh no. Through all of the shit, I finally found out a real name, and it is the weirdest fucking name I've ever seen in my life. and it's got to be real easy to find because this chick has like 18 vowels in her name.
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a chick. Charisse. What fucking
No.
dude you know is Charisse?
I thought Charisse was the owner of the phone number.
Yes, Charisse is the owner of the phone number.
Who's the kid?
I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit about the kid. I care about the creator.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God. So then this kid just kept missing fucking class, and I'm like, and I kept blocking it. But every time the school used some sort of robo thing, and it had a different number every time. And I'm like, these sons of bitches. So then finally I call, and I was like, hey, I've called before. They're like, oh okay, what do you want? I'm like, fuck you. And I'm like, hey, I need to get my number taken off. I don't know who I need to write. Do you need my congressperson? Like, what authority do you need to get my fucking phone number removed? The parent. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell you this. I own the phone number. I don't know about the parent. They're like, well, you need the parent. I was like, well, I'm gonna put it this way. What if I was an offender sexually to these children? And now I know when this kid is out of school.
Oh my God.
What would you like me to do with this information? You don't know who's on the other end of this phone, do you? Well, no, now that you mention it. No shit, you don't know.
Oh my.
So how
You said
about
this to them?
yes?
Oh
I was
my
like, how about you
God.
get me the fuck off this list then? If you don't know who the fuck I am. Sure enough, after that, I never got a fucking phone call again.
No shit.
It went going to the whole extreme of being like, I could be a predator, and you're giving me information of when this kid, not only the school that they are not going to, but the time they did not go to it.
That's right. That's right.
What the fuck? Okay, well, hey, fuck, the kid's out.
Let's go hunting.
Let's
Get the van.
kidnap it. You know what I mean?
van.
Like, oh, that's it. Free candy time. Like, what the fuck?
Free candy time.
Like, what kind of fucking... And it was... I could not conceive the fact that they just would not voluntarily remove a phone number.
Right.
That I had to go to such extremes for them to actually remove a number.
Do you think it's laziness, or do you think it's like shitty protocol?
I think it's shitty protocol because I think that they want everyone to be informed. But the second that you're a predator, obviously, no, don't inform him.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
fuck.
you had to drop the nuke.
Yeah.
The fucking say,
because
"All right,
it was
cool."
ridiculous. I didn't go full like, hey, I'm a predator, but I was like, hey, what if I'm a sexual like deviant? Like,
Yeah.
what do I do with this? Now I know the school name. I know when they leave. It's not hard to Google. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know where she is, but I can Google it.
Watch
So-
your number be on some fucking national
Well,
list
so
now.
man, it's fucking ridiculous to me that I had to go through these leaps and bounds, and it's just like, since then, literally every time this bitch has a prescription, I know when it needs to be filled. I've called every CVS, and she has a new account with every CVS on town. So there's like different towns I have to call. Mind you, I thought CVS had one central database for phone number. It doesn't.
Nope.
Each location has a database with
its
your
own
fucking
little
phone number.
fucking thing.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah. Decentralized.
Oh my God.
Decentralized.
So literally, every time this lady has a fucking prescription to fill, I'm like, yes, fill. Whatever the fucking maximum is.
No
fill it.
shit.
Because I am so tired of it. I am so fucking tired of getting these fucking phone
You're
calls.
probably getting her in financial ruin, bro.
Bro, it's so annoying. It's like your, I don't know, whatever fucking Benadryl, your ibuprofen 800 is out. Would you like more? Yes, I would love some. Just fucking fill it.
Does it like get mailed to her, or how does
I
that
don't
work?
fucking give. If that was an option, I would hit it.
Oh my God.
Like if I could send her a greeting card, I would fucking do it. I am so horrendously tired of this chick.
Well, if you have all the information,
I
for
have
her,
so
do you
I
have
have
her phone number or her new phone number?
No, that's the problem.
But you have her name.
I have her full
tried to
name
find
now.
her?
I have not. Actually, today is when I got that intel. So I'm
Let's
later
fucking find
later
out.
on.
No, fuck later.
No,
Now.
no. This will be very good. What I plan.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I plan on calling her, so I at least know what this chick sounds like.
Hey,
Hey,
so you know.
Just I want to know the Charisse that everyone thinks I am. I want to know her. Let's talk. And I want to disseminate that conversation throughout the
Holy
nation
shit.
because it will be fucking hilarious. Because literally, whoever her friends are dumb as rocks. All of
Listen
them.
to this
All of
podcast.
them are fucking stupider than shit. And I'm telling you, 3 years I've had this phone. 3 years I've had this phone number. I still get text messages from the same people. I say, hey, this is not Charisse, this is blank. And they're like, oh, cool. I have people text me back.
Maybe they think it's really her and she has like some kind of like mental disorder.
Oh, then this conversation is going to be amazing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like, if this bitch thinks her name's John, this is going to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, my God.
But, like, you have no idea.
Like, her friends are like, she's going through an episode.
Oh, my God. But it's fucking hilarious to me.
Shit.
Because they'll text me on WhatsApp, not instant messenger, iMessage, all of the shit. And they're like, oh, hey, we're in Disney Springs. I'm like, well, I'm not there. It's like, I'm not there.
Like, all right, well, I guess no one's at your house then.
But no, it's funny. I'm like, at first I was pleasant. I was like, I kind of eased into it. I was like, hey, she doesn't have this number anymore. It's me.
Fast forward 2 years.
Oh my God. But fast forward to, fuck you, because it's the same people. And even if I block their phone, my voicemail has my fucking voice. Hey, it's John Joe. How are you? Leave a message. Who the fuck named Charisse is going to be like, man voice?
Well, it is 2020.
Yeah, you can assume whoever it is, but you can't change your voice. Caitlyn Jenner or fucking, what was his real name? All I know is Caitlyn anymore.
I don't know anymore.
Oh my God. Fuck. Whatever the fuck his real name was. His birth name.
Shit, what was it?
Oh my God, the fucking Olympic.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know his real name anymore.
What is his real name?
I don't know.
Fucking woke media has screwed us again.
Fuck. It's like, it's been deleted from my
memory. It's
been
completely... Caitlyn.
I can't remember.
All I can think about is Caitlyn right now. That's all I can fucking think about.
What the fuck is his name?
Jenner didn't change.
Bruce! Fuck! Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
That took so long.
The fucking woke media is winning.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
I remember.
So look, Bruce Jenner's voice didn't change. He still sounds like a dude.
Yeah.
The only ones that have successfully done it are the Thai. The Thai ladyboys, they are fucking flawless. Well. They have a craft. They deserve to fuck some dude in the ass.
Well, I don't think they're doing any of the fucking. They just like to get fucked.
Then why get the dick?
I don't know. Some people...
Nah.
No, yeah.
What? How does this work?
Well, yeah.
What?
Some men like ladyboys, like chicks with dicks.
No.
That's
but what about the lady boy? Do you think they prefer anal?
Yes.
Why? What is the point?
I don't know. Ask them.
This sounds like I don't know. That's like
wait, hold on. I'm just surprised that this is like a bombshell to you.
But I don't understand why
your entire life.
If you get a fucking elephant trunk attached to the front of your body, why would you prefer anal?
I don't know.
This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you should figure it out.
This is like this is that meme they always have from The Hangover where the math symbols are just floating around.
Yeah, dude. They're some people like that shit. Just like, I guess it'd be no difference for people, like dudes who like to get a finger in the butt.
Yeah, but you don't have to get surgery for that.
Neither do the lady. Well, I guess they get
Yes!
chest surgery.
What the fuck? No, they get all surgery.
Well, no, you're talking about the ties. Chicks with dicks.
Chicks with dicks.
Yeah,
they
lady
get that
boys.
added.
They keep their dicks.
Oh my God.
There's no hole other than the butthole.
This is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous to me. All of that work.
And they get their boobs done. Or they get like estrogen treatment.
Oh my God, this
Makes
is ridiculous.
their breasts grow. You didn't know
breast bro?
Breast grow.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, for them it is.
Among other things.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so there's a fetish. Obviously, there's dudes that like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Well, there's a fetish for everything. I remember there was a fetish about balloons.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
That is kind of strange.
It's a bunch of, like the balloons that you make animals out of.
Yeah.
The long tube ones. Yeah, it's just a bunch of chicks like rubbing their crotch on it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is
doesn't make you smell weird.
I don't know. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, well, hey, fuck it.
I remember seeing it once, and I was like, okay, what's supposed to happen here? like, what is the end game? What the fuck goes on here?
To each their own, man. To each their own, dude. I guess.
No, man, but there's some fucking weirdos out there for that kind of shit.
Yeah, well, there's something for everyone.
No, man. Like I don't understand guys that like to kick them balls. I don't fucking get it.
There's something for everybody. Some people like their fucking like you like getting stepped on. Yeah, I don't know. It's like masochism. I think is what it's called. Yeah, masochism.
You must fucking hate yourself if you do that shit.
I don't know. I can't speak for them.
Well, I don't know what. Doesn't Eileen peg you? Doesn't
no,
she?
Bitch.
You sure?
Jesus Christ.
I feel like she does.
What the fuck?
Sometimes you have a happier attitude than normal.
Absolutely not. God damn it. Oh shit. We had a guy in the army.
That clip.
We had a guy in the army.
Wait, this has gone way stranger.
What?
I went from your girlfriend pegs you to we had a guy in the army.
We had a guy in the army.
Fuck.
That was rumored.
No.
Yeah, and then like, we would fuck with him so much.
No.
So pissed.
No.
Long story short, him and his wife aren't together anymore. I don't know if it's because of that, but
maybe she wouldn't use a longer dick,
or maybe they got mad because we found out. I don't know.
Did I ever tell you about? So speaking of that,
wait, you said you were gonna go back to the Corona for something. You never went back.
Oh, it was about the telemarketers. I segued from telemarketers to people being home.
But you never finished with the telemarketers.
No, it was about how my number is on everywhere, and then I segued into the Charisse bitch.
You need to.
Oh no, you got no idea. I will do my best. I can't record the call because unfortunately Florida is a 2-party consent state,
Correct.
not a single-party consent state.
Correct.
Like Texas. So it would be illegal.
Well,
so yes. I will do the best to reenact this conversation.
Nothing says you can't type it out.
This is true.
You can transcribe it.
You have no idea how I will find this bitch's number. I will talk to her. I will have my day.
Or have a text conversation.
I will have my day. No, I need to hear her voice. I need to hear.
Have a text conversation first. That you can.
No. Do you remember the episode we did? Do you look as dumb as you drive?
Yes.
I need to hear what this bitch sounds like. I need to just have some representation in my head of what this bitch sounds like. Does she sound like a Karen? Does she sound like the lady that said, ain't nobody got time for that? I need to know.
What if it's somebody that you know?
I don't know a Charisse.
But what if you did?
What if I did know a Charisse?
Or what if
it would have
she's
been fun.
known as that and you know her as something else?
So you think it's a nickname?
Yeah. Or what if one of the things, either what you know her as is the nickname or that's the nickname?
Maybe. I don't give a fuck. If I know this person...
But what if you did know them?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
But
it wouldn't change
would your friendship change?
Oh, absolutely it would. Oh, absolutely. No. They would know 100% that our friendship has changed. I will like write it down.
Hey, just so you know, these
are the new terms. New terms. This. You fucked up. You fucked up big.
You fucked up bigly.
That's it. Huge.
You gotta show your bottom teeth. Huge. You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Bigly.
Oh my god, do I hate it so much? Bigly. This lady has plagued my life. You have no idea. From the beginning.
Well, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. I have never had a number and had this much problems.
Where were you 3 years ago?
I was still working at my old job.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
remember I had
just started at my job.
You had just started and I was just laid off.
The first time.
What? I've only been laid off once. The fuck? I'm not some like dirtbag trailer park. Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Why does people from the trailer park are the only people that get laid off?
No, but the way you make it sound like I got like laid off 5 times. I got 4 repos. I got like 5 houses that don't pay.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh, the first time.
Jesus Christ, the first time.
You know, by saying that after pretty much anything can be like a negative connotation.
Yeah, no shit.
It's like, yeah, so I had my baby the first time. What?
Fuck face.
That's when you tested positive.
The first time. Oh my god. Fuck. That's fucking hilarious, man. But I forgot to tell you a funny story about, you just mentioned testing positive. So at our job, there's a policy. If you test positive and you self-regulate, self-quarantine. Self-regulate. If you self-quarantine.
That's taking the law into your own hands.
Yes,
so
yes.
You know.
And you self-quarantine, but don't feel any symptoms within 10 days, you can come back.
Yeah.
That happened. There was like actual pitchforks that were being thrown at this guy.
At your job?
Yeah, they were like, "You get the fuck out now."
Really?
They were like,
hold
"No,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold on. Not the recruits.
no."
Like
Yes.
the people.
Yes.
The people with the
Yes.
badges.
Yes.
Oh my god, you can't be fucking serious.
They
dude.
the guy walked in and everyone was like, "Holy shit, you even lost weight from this shit." And then people started like hearing, "Oh, this guy's here? Get the fuck out."
Oh my, so when is he supposed to come back?
I don't fucking know, but they took all of the shit off his desk. He doesn't have a monitor, he doesn't have a computer. It is as sterile as humanly possible.
No shit.
Yes. Wow. Oh, and speaking about another funny thing. So they tasked me with cleaning up the server room because somehow I always get fucking tasked with computer related shit. Mm-hmm. So we're cleaning up the computer room, and I'm working with another guy that hasn't gone yet, named Jose. And we're in the computer room. We're sorting. Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
We're sorting computer cables, and then all of a sudden we start hearing a psst, and we're like, "Fuck is that sound?" Psst. You know, we just kind of like, whatever. Because server rooms are already loud as it is. There's like a loud hum and drone in there. So for us to hear it, it was fairly loud. And we're in a locked room. So, you know, we're like, oh, let's go out. They're spraying the building for Corona while we're in it.
Oh my god.
So we run out and everyone is outside.
Nobody told you?
No, so this is the funny part. So everyone is outside doing their own thing, like just eating shit. And I go to my supervisor at the time. I was like, I just raised my hands like, the fuck?
Right.
Like, and he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Like,
describe your supervisor to me.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Hibero. Go on.
Oh my god. I need to know.
I figured he would be. I was like a 9
I need to know when I can say it.
Well, we gotta look it up.
I have
make
no,
sure.
I,
make sure that I'm
will.
correct.
I will find that out later.
Yeah.
But no, just it's funny because he's very dark skinned, but he's not a black guy.
Kind of like my complexion, maybe a
Yeah,
little darker.
he makes it very apparent.
Maybe a little darker.
Yeah, way darker.
So he probably has like some Dominican in him.
Oh, he see the barbecue sauce? That's his color.
Oh, okay. So he's like.
Oh, he's
Gotcha.
He's dark. Funny guy, weird accent.
Why weird?
Because
Not Hispanic enough?
No, it's fuck you and not Hispanic enough. No, asshole. It's just, I guess from the little area he's from, it has a very distinct accent.
Northern Puerto Rico?
I guess, because it's weird.
Go on.
So we went out.
There's a
weird dialect.
Yeah, there is.
But it's
I've heard it before. It's hard to describe. But go on.
I don't know how to describe it. It's not deep either. It's just, I don't know how to describe it.
It's really hard to describe.
So yeah, we're like, oh, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, sorry.
His inflection is off. That's probably one of the ways to say.
And he just goes about his day. He's like, okay, well, have a seat. Mind you,
is he nice though? He's like,
no, he's a super cool guy. But mind you, I want to segue earlier in my time there. They have apparently been doing this for 2 whole weeks. Every 2 weeks or every week, they spray the whole building for Corona. Mm-hmm. I have been tasked with one of the other jobs of shredding paper constantly. So one day, my buddy wasn't here because we're off certain days.
Right.
And I had literally nothing else to do, so I'm going to give myself work. And I have 70 odd boxes of paper I need to shred. And I'm like, well, I guess this is my job today. It's just to fucking shred paper, however meaningless it is. I'm shredding it. So I'm shredding the paper. And I see the same 2 guys come into the building. At the time, I didn't know who they were. With it was an automotive car sprayer with the same thing that's for a paint dispenser. Yep. And it was filled with some white liquid. And they're just spraying shit all over the place. And at first, there's no one around me. I didn't think anything of it. I just kept shredding paper. And the guys spraying don't fucking bat an eye at me. They're just looking at me like, okay, well, this motherfucker wants to die, I guess. They're just staring at me like I'm a fucking weird dude. It's like seeing a baby pigeon. That's how they were staring at me. Like, does anyone ever find a baby pigeon?
Nope.
I found one once, and I stared at it for a good 10 minutes. It was an amazing sight. But, so literally, I didn't feel any effects for about 10 minutes. I didn't smell anything, nothing. Then all of a sudden, it was like literally breathing essence of Clorox and Lysol. It was like mustard gas of these two components.
They have masks on.
No, they don't have any
Really?
masks on. Because like I told you, it took about 10 minutes for this to like vaporize into the air, for it to actually atomize with the oxygen in the air.
Right.
So they had enough time to like go room by room and not be affected. My dumbass was in the same room for longer than 10 minutes. So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm just huffing and just like shortness of breath. I was like, oh fuck. So I'm like, okay, time to get air. So I walk outside. Everyone's out fucking side. I'm like, the fuck am I? No one says hi, hey, you know, let's get out of here. Everyone was like, oh, for myself, fuck you.
Damn.
So yeah, I was like, God damn, this is the second time I get left in the fucking building
Holy shit.
while this happens. It was funny though.
God damn.
But yeah, it was funny.
Better be careful. Gotta be careful, guy.
Oh, what are you gonna do? At least my lungs were clean. I know they're corona free.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that's the cure.
By the way, that test, the one that goes up your nose, sucks dick.
Oh, I know what it is.
Did you have it done yet?
No.
Oh boy.
Our company is sending us kits.
Oh, they're the
our-
ones you got to do yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do it as hard.
It's not the one that goes here. It's the one that goes and tickles your brain.
Yeah, I know, but I am a strong advocate that you can never inflict as much pain to yourself as
Correct.
someone can do to you.
Correct. You are absolutely correct.
Because there's no way. The way that this lady performed this test, there is no imaginable or conceivable way that I could have done it to myself. There are no instructional booklets that would have shown me how to do this, how far to go, and for how long to leave it.
For it to soak.
Oh my God, did it suck. Because at first, they have it's huge. The swab is huge. It's like 12 inches long. Not 12. It's like 8 inches long. And I'm staring at it like, how fucking far does this thing go up? And I felt like a little bit of a bitch.
It doesn't go. It goes back. It goes.
Oh, yeah. So here was the thing. I was already preparing myself. I was sitting on my hands so I didn't smack her. I was like, I crossed my legs so that I wouldn't fucking do anything. I'm like just sitting there like, okay, bitch, I'm ready. Just do it. It's like playing Russian roulette, man. I was like, okay, we got to do it right now. So she sits there and she jams it up my nose and I'm just fucking tearing. And the just surge of like, get this the fuck out of me right now, just encompassed every orifice of my body. My body just on its own started lifting up my ass cheek just to swing my hand over and swat her hand away from my face. Literally, like it was like the motion was starting and there was no way of me stopping it. So I was hoping that she would get out of the way in time. So as she sat there and put it, I didn't realize not only does it go up about 6 inches, which doesn't seem that long,
But it is.
but it's long as fuck up your nose. It leaves it there for about 3 seconds and then turns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. She takes it out and she's like, you're good. Bro, I'm not crying, but I'm like tearing and I'm sniffling. But there's a bunch of bitches around me and chicks and shit. And they're all like, oh, okay, that was fine. I'm like, fuck you, that sucked dick. I don't know what the fuck. I guess giving birth gives you an added advantage, but this shit sucked. So then I'm sitting there like, oh my God. There was only one positive from that whole test. I had the clearest sinuses I have ever had in my fucking life for like a week. I had no phlegm. I mean, no mucus. Zero.
Well, you like spit it out.
No, I don't know. My body was recovering. It receded. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was as if I was just eating Benadryl all day. They were the clearest sinuses I have ever had in my whole life.
Holy
That was
shit.
the only positive that came out of that test.
Man,
It was really funny.
I tell you what.
After.
I don't look forward to.
No, I'll help. You know what? I'll do it to you. We'll do it live.
No,
we'll do
I'm
it live, motherfucker.
good.
No, we'll do it. You know what? Instead of your girlfriend pegging you, just have her shove it up your nose. Fuck it.
You know, one of my workers, he called me last night. I'm like, it is fucking 7:00, bitch. What are you doing? after 4:30, that's it. We cut communications. That's it. We're done. Right?
Yeah, but you're too much of a softie.
He's like, hey, this is kind of work related. I'm like, I don't want Monday. I'll hear
Monday!
it on Monday, right? He's like, no, wait. And he's like, yeah, they like a box came in. I'm like, okay.
Okay, there's a fucking box.
Bro. And he's like, I think our company sent me a home corona test kit thing. Are we supposed to take that? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll find
Monday.
Out Monday. I was like, we'll find out Monday. Hold on to the box. Don't open it. Monday. We'll figure it out Monday. So that's how I know that these things are coming. Is that he got one, and I'm like, and he's like, we didn't order one, so it has to be our company that did that.
Interesting.
And they did send out an email on it, but they weren't. The email wasn't very clear.
They weren't like, hey, motherfuckers.
Like, hey, this is coming to your house. They didn't say that. But then all of a sudden he gets a package, So I am not looking forward to it.
Oh man, we got to record that.
I'm not gonna record that.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm gonna have your
just
girlfriend
do it. I'm just gonna do it. And just
no man, you gotta
remember. I used to get the NPA thing stuck up my nose, and it goes all the way down into your throat.
Yeah, but that kind of like loops around, but it doesn't go very far.
No,
it goes
bitch, it goes all like the whole point of a nasal pharyngeal.
But I thought it only went until it curves back into your esophagus. Isn't that about 3 inches?
No, it's like this long, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can feel
fuck
it
that.
in your throat.
Well, yeah, I know, but the curve.
The whole point is for it to keep your airway clear. If you have a collapsed lung, if your lung is collapsed, your airway will go one way or the other.
But I thought that's what that thing was for, that you stab someone in the lung
also
for.
That, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Also
Which one would you prefer?
I would take the stabbing any day, easily. Second and third rib, go ahead. I'll do it myself. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it my goddamn self. Pop. Once I feel the pop, I'm good to go. No, but there's reasons to use one or the other. That one is more for like if you had like a bullet wound or something like that. Obviously, you have to treat your wound,
Yeah.
But then you have to fix your collapsed lung situation, or at least attempt to, right? Otherwise, it'll fill up with blood. And it's a whole fucking
You're
mess.
fucked.
It's a mess. And then on the other, for the NPA though, I forget what that's for. That's been so long. I've totally.
How many times have you had that?
Like 4 or 5 times.
What?
Yeah, it's not. And you're like coughing because you're supposed to be unconscious. Actually, that's what it is. So you're unconscious.
Oh, so you're supposed to be unconscious during all of this?
But I was awake because I was teaching a class.
Wait, you did this voluntarily?
I had to teach a class on. I'm like, hey, this is what
fuck
is supposed to happen.
The class.
And the thing at the very end has like a little. It like fans out. Oh, so that's how far in it's got to go. So it's like the fucking end of it is on my fucking nostril.
Oh no!
Oh, that shit is in there.
Oh no!
And I'm like talking, trying to fucking teach this class, and then the only part that's worse than it going in is pulling it back out, because when you pull it, you don't think it's as long, so you pull it and then you stop, and you're like, "Fuck!" They're still in my. It's still like in my mouth. So
oh my god! But that feeling is so weird.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
The only reason I have somewhat of an experience is because I remember swallowing pasta noodles, but then pulling one back out.
Oh, this is nothing like that.
That's the only thing I can fucking.
Does not even hold a candle.
Oh my god, that was so
bad. The tube is about as the lychee straws.
Those are huge.
Like that. It's like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but except for the plastic or the rubber is a lot thicker, obviously.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's like that. It's that size.
That's like nostril size.
Well, yeah, it goes in your nostril.
No shit, but fuck.
Yeah, it's like
Jesus Christ.
The only part that would be shittier is if you were like a small framed person, obviously you'd have a smaller nose, or a girl. If you're a girl, obviously you have a smaller nose, smaller airway. It's gotta be not fun.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's gotta be not fun. Ugh.
Oh my god! Why the fuck?
There's 2 sizes though.
Why would you have done it voluntarily?
I had to teach a class, motherfucker.
I wouldn't. Did you get a bonus?
No, that was my job. I had to teach soldiers. What the fuck do you want?
No. Fuck that.
Oh,
I would have resigned that minute.
It was me and this medic guy. I remember this guy named Smith. Last name Smith.
Everyone goes by last name, right?
Yeah, we all go by last name.
That's what I figured.
So I know his first name, but me and Smith, because he used to be like a medic, and then he switched over to aviation. And I just had the combat lifesaver training, whatever. And
That's like EMT training, right?
Kinda. It's like for the army, but for like bullet wounds and shit. I guess for combat wounds, we'll call it.
Yeah. So tourniquets.
Tourniquets, treating for shock, all those things. Sticking an IV in you, I could do that.
Yeah, you were telling me a few stories about.
Yeah, I watch when I go to the VA and I see these people put the IVs in me. Some people are really, really good, and some people are just not. And I'm like, I can just do it myself.
I hate needles. I don't know if I could give myself one.
It's funny. I used to do it all the time. Eileen hates them as well. She hates needles. I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
So cucumbers? No.
All right,
celery.
No, she doesn't like cucumbers. She doesn't like celery.
Oh, she doesn't like cucumbers either?
Doesn't like tomatoes. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, she doesn't like tomatoes either?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, man, this list is growing.
Yeah, dude.
This Fruit of the Month club I got going for her is going to be spectacular.
She doesn't like any of that shit. I mean, she'll eat those things if they're mixed in with other specific things.
You told me celery was like a no-go period.
There's a one time where she'll have celery.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, peanut butter?
No, it's got to be mixed in with like a specific soup. And it's got to be made at this specific place. Jesus Christ. Does Mars need to be aligned with Venus too?
What is it, retrograde?
Yeah,
It thinks Mercury has to be a
whenever I hear that
retrograde.
word, my blood starts to boil. I fucking get so mad. I told her, we went to a family gathering one time, and I talked to her about this. So I can say it freely over the air without her getting mad. So I talked to her about this. We were sitting at one of her family gatherings, right? And I was sitting down next to her. She at a table. She's to my right, and then this other girl that we didn't know, or I guess she did know and I didn't. Whatever. She's on my left. Okay. And then somehow or another, they start talking about Mars being in retrograde.
Get the fuck out of here.
And I was like, all right, well, obviously you guys aren't fucking serious. Well, 20 minutes go by and they're still talking about it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Get the fuck out of here.
And I'm sitting like, you know how like you're stuck?
Yeah, you're stuck in the middle.
Yes, I was stuck in the middle. I can't leave because I don't know anybody here. Obviously, I'm here to support her, and she's talking about fucking Mars right now.
Harry Carey, man.
And
that's
then
it.
But like, she's like, about it. This other girl,
Way into it.
Oh fuck me, bro. Like I don't know. She started talking about like moons and shit too. Like Mars moons? I was like, whoa, bitch, whoa. And I'm like sitting there. You know how like you listen to nonsense and you're like, this is more nonsense than I can handle.
Yes.
That's where I was. I was like, fuck. I was mad.
I hate those kind of people.
I no longer, I didn't enjoy the rest of the night. I was so pissed off about that. In fact, I talked to her about it months later. I'm like, hey, you remember that one time?
That you put me through this torture?
Yeah, I was fucking pissed. She started laughing. She started laughing. She's like, it's funny. She's like, I'm not that into it. I'm like, yeah, well, your friend was. She's like, she's not my friend. I'm like,
what the fuck were you talking to her for?
Why were you talking to her for almost an hour about this shit then? You know?
Oh my God. I hate those people when...
It's the only thing I hate more than people talking about their goddamn cats. It's fucking Mars.
I hate people talking about
Mercury
their...
and retrograde.
No,
Jesus Christ.
I hate people talking about their fucking signs.
Oh yeah, astrology.
I hate that shit. At my
I
old
always
job, they would be it.
I refer people to that Bill Nye video where he talks about how the constellations have all shifted.
Oh, is that right?
Well, it's not the constellations; it's the positioning of Earth.
Yeah,
it's shifted since. So, we're actually 2 constellations over. So people who are like Sagittarius are really like Leos. I don't know what it actually is, but
whatever.
They're
fucking
2 fucking
losers.
constellations over. Yeah. Like,
no, man, I hate it because I would have. I don't know these people. Like, I don't know what it is about people that talk about signs, but that is the opener. It's not, hi, how are you? What's your sign? That's it. That is how they fucking greet you. And I already know the conversation's going bad.
Yeah.
No.
They can't start to judge you based off of your sign, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
And I'll be like, yeah, I'm a blank, and they're like, well, we're not gonna have a good conversation together. I'm like, well, then what the fuck are you around me for? You can leave. I won't.
I don't understand that. I don't know.
Fucking losers.
What I don't understand is this: if I was a person, I guess if I was 2 people. If I was 2 people, and 2. One of these people was one of those like people who believe in the signs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or astrology.
Mm-hmm.
If the other person that I was, I guess this is really confusing. If I approached somebody who didn't believe in astrology, but not because they didn't believe, but they didn't know about it, would they really be those things? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then as a way to, I guess, quality check myself, me a believer of is it astrology or No, it
astrology.
Yeah, okay, it is astrology. A believer of astrology, would they actually fit into whatever sign, astrological sign. Would they fit into that? And
you're saying would they fit into
something that
stereotype?
Would they fit into the stereotype that they have no idea of?
Okay.
Because, like, for example, like the Chinese, right? They have some of the other shit.
Yeah, they spread corona. that's their sign.
Only in Wuhan, okay?
They're a little tight knit there.
So they have some other shit. Like they have like the Year of the Dragon.
Yeah, they have all that shit.
That shit. And to add to that, their years are different than our years.
Yeah, they have Chinese New Year in like July. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they got their own shit. So would the Chinese person that never heard of astrology, would they fall into that stereotype?
Interesting.
And the answer is probably fucking not.
Absolutely not.
And that right there should be enough to like say, maybe this is a crock of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
On top of the fucking actual scientists saying, hey, there's no value to this.
No, of course not.
No, nothing.
It's just fucking...
it's fun.
That's absolutely. And funny that you mentioned that.
I can't date you because you're a fucking Taurus. Okay, bitch. Okay.
I can't date you because you're a Taurus and I'm a Leo or some shit.
You're an Earth sign and I'm a water.
What is this, Naratu or some shit like that?
No. They fucking have... So a Taurus is like an Earth-based sign.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pisces, who's Pisces.
Pisces?
Yeah, Pisces like in Spanish. You said it in Spanish. Pisces. So Pisces is fucking a water-based sign. Okay, water. And then...
Bro, I feel like we're talking about Pokemon. I feel like we're talking about actual characters.
Yeah, well, we need to get the fucking leaf.
We gotta get the leaf one.
The fucking fire over here. So that we get the shit going.
That's it. I'm surprised you really remembered the categories.
Fucking Pokemon was amazing. It was a fucking huge part of my life. What the fuck you mean?
I'm surprised you don't play Go.
I don't play Go because I'm an adult and I do things.
Too bad.
I have to.
You did have it.
I did have it for like a month. I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm out. Because it was the first thing like that as far as an app. It was the first thing ever like that. So I wanted to try it out. And then I was out. Not that I didn't like it. I was just like, all right, cool. I'm out. Okay. But I would play, like if they were to re-release like Pokemon Blue on like the fucking, on the Switch, I would get it.
The new one's pretty good.
I have to get the new one. I would probably get the new one.
It's really good. I have one.
I know you have a Switch. I have a Switch also.
I have both Pokemon games though.
Oh, yeah, because you're a weirdo. I don't. I'm a productive member of society.
No, you're not. You have a PS4.
I haven't played it. Superior. I
haven't played it.
Really?
At least in 2 months.
The PS4?
At least 2 months.
Well, I've been playing a lot of PC games lately.
Oh, that's right, because you bought the I Buy Cock Power.
I Buy Cock Power. Why are you so against this fucking brand?
Because you have like the weirdest RGB lights. It's like some stoner kids rave going on in your PC constantly.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, this is a 14-year-old's purchase.
It looks like an acid trip when you.
Yes, isn't it a white case too?
It's a clear tempered glass case with fucking.
The fact you just said tempered glass.
It is tempered
you
glass.
Fucking 15-year-old
but
faggot.
It is tempered glass. What are you going to tell you?
You're just describing every aspect of it.
Slightly fucking dark glass. Is that how you want me to say it?
You could just say a glass panel. Tempered glass.
Glass.
What is the percentage of carbon to sand in the?
Oh,
that part you don't know? Fucking weirdo.
No, I bought it. It was like about 1,000.
Which isn't bad.
200, something like that. 1,200.
It's called 1,200.
1,200. I can't say 1,000 the correct way. I can't say that. I can't say that shit. It's got to be 1,200, Frank. Fuck you.
Oh man.
God damn. No, but yeah, I got it, and actually, I got it because the Corona started. And I was like, I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know how long this computer is
It's a very interesting way. Funny enough, you spent your stimulus check before you knew a stimulus check was coming.
Yeah, worked out for me.
It did.
It worked out for me.
It did.
So, hey,
that's funny.
That's my Corona PC, if you will.
So speaking of my Corona PC, going a little bit back to the science thing, do you have anyone at work that requires pronouns? And I'll tell you a funny story.
No,
it actually happened to me today.
No, I do have someone that I know of that they don't work in my office. They work in the next office over. Actually, in the office I used to work at. Then she's married to 2 dudes.
Wow.
Yeah. I never thought that I would actually meet somebody in real life like that. But I did.
So
she's cool. But I was just like, whoa, strange. And then...
Is that legal?
I don't fucking know. And then the other thing is she, like, I never would have thought in my life, but the bitch speaks Spanish.
What?
I was like, oh, fuck. I could thank God I didn't talk any shit about her. Because, goddamn. Not that I would, because she's pretty cool. But goddamn. Had I talked some shit? Whew! I'm telling you, I didn't know she spoke. Isn't one of those people like where you can look at them, you're like, yeah, there's no fucking
There's
way
no
you
way
speak
she knows Spanish.
Yeah, and then like 3, 4, 5 months later,
That's probably what
you
she's speaking when
just
she's getting fucked.
overhear that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You speak Spanish? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, when this bitch is getting
oh,
DP'd,
fuck.
that's all she's speaking.
Well,
that's
I
it.
I don't know what happens in that household, but
I guarantee you that's what happens in that
But
household.
the cock to vagina ratio is not an equal one.
I don't know if you're doing Obama.
No, it's a Southern guy.
No, that's not a Southern
It's
guy.
a Southern
No.
fucking-
Bill Cosby is more fitting for what you were just doing.
Oh, well, no, because he has nothing to do with fucking. Well, I guess.
Yeah, he does.
Only, but
When they're passed
there was
out.
no Quaalude shit. What was it, Quaalude? No, it wasn't
No,
Quaaludes.
they put it in the pudding pop.
No, but what drug was he using to fucking drug these?
I don't. You think I did that much research? I don't fucking know.
Well, anyway, I would have had to.
Rufalin. I don't know.
Whatever roofie it was. So, but what I was gonna say was, the cock to vagina ratio is not the one that is intended by our Lord and Savior. That's what I was trying to say. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh my
here.
God.
It's 2-to-1.
That's gonna
And
be
that's
one of the
devil's
clips.
work.
That's gonna be one
That's
of the
the
clips.
devil's work right there.
That's the devil's work right there. That's fucking good.
But she is a invaluable member. To
Absolutely,
my company,
she's
and-
fucked like every 20 minutes. Of course, she's invaluable.
Well, she gets double the pleasure and double the fun. I will tell you that.
Oh
That is
my God.
definitely a fact.
So the reason I bring this up is because at work, one of my supervisors, because I have like 40 of them, since no one knows what to do with us.
40 supervisors.
So some shit like that.
So everybody's just
Anyone is a supervisor.
that whatever it is that day.
They're like,
But
hey,
you have
we
the official one though, the Hibaro guy.
no, he's not even my supervisor.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't really have one. I just literally
like
I
the
show
homeless.
up and they're like, do this. Okay.
You guys are just like the homeless.
Yeah, we're just homeless. We're just like banging around from place to place.
Goddamn.
So one of the supervisors, because my name is on a board and they shifted around to know who's on and who's off. And
Yeah,
they-
it's same thing they did in the army and all that shit.
yeah, it's very
Police,
yeah.
everybody does the same thing.
So they were like, "Hey, what do you like to be called?" And I was laughing because I didn't know how to go about this. I said, "Well, if you're asking if I have a pronoun, I don't." And he's like, "Well, motherfucker has a pronoun too." And I was like, "Well, you got me there." It's like, I was like, "Well, just call me by my first name." Well, good, because I like to call everyone by their last name. I was like, "What the fuck you asked me for then?"
So he just says J. Like,
Yeah, that's all. So I was like, okay, you can call me by my last name. I don't give two fucks, but don't ask me if I want you to call me by my first name and then just call me by my last. It was
What-
funny to me.
That's weird. I mean, it's a paramilitary organization. That's usually how those things
Yeah.
go. My dad, he's never really talked to me about that of like, the day-to-day on those kinds of things.
It's fucking weird.
But I would assume that it's like the military, paramilitary organization.
Somewhat.
But the thing is, just like I've told you before, me and my dad both were in the army, right? But we both had very different experiences. Aviation, and he was not. He was a chemical company.
Was he?
Yeah, he was NBC, nuclear, biological, and
So what? He deployed
I was like,
mustard gas?
Nuclear,
What the fuck did he do?
biological, and chemical. No, he's like he's the guy who is supposed to be the expert in like that kind of warfare.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like if there's like a chemical attack, he would employ the training to the troops of, hey, this is what you're supposed to do if this fucking thing happens.
Interesting.
And he does the whole thing, like everything. Anyway, I don't know too much about it because he retired back in 2001. How old was I in 2001? I was still a virgin. Put it like that.
How old was I in 2001? Well, we're the same age.
We were. I was gonna say we
We're the
were
same fucking age.
about to get into high school because we
I
got into
was
high
definitely
school
a
in
virgin.
2001 and 2002.
Yeah, I was definitely a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, that's how long ago it was. So his job, or in the military, when he was in the military, it was all last name shit, right? For me, it was not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fuck no. Not in aviation. Hell no. Dude, it's like you're barely in the military. Barely.
No shit.
Yeah, it's very lax. There's no sir. No, there's just Steven. I don't care if he's the captain.
Steven.
Steven, you're a dick today. All right? Get your shit together.
That's funny.
No, I'm serious, but that's how it is.
Interesting.
It's big, they call it big boy rules. So there's no like Sergeant Figueroa. No. There's none of that shit. It's Fig or Antonio or motherfucker.
Or motherfucker.
Hey, dick face. That was my favorite one.
Yeah,
calling people numbnuts. That was fun.
I will say, at least in
I prefer like an insult.
Yeah,
It's endearing.
it's endearing in some sense
And because like think about it, if I were to call you,
because it's lighthearted.
if not only no, I mean it as like I really mean it. Hey, fucker. But if I'm comfortable enough to say that to you, that means I like you.
Yeah,
And that means that we have a relationship where we both trust each other to an extent.
yeah. The more professional you are in a sense, the less you trust that person.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't curse around you, you should be afraid.
Of course.
That's what I tell everybody. Like if I start cursing around you, that means I'm comfortable around you. If I'm not cursing, I'm not comfortable. The exception is my boss. I don't curse to my boss.
I don't know, but I curse to your boss.
Well, yeah, apparently. Well, he's not my boss now. Now he's my equal.
Oh my god, that was
now he's my equal.
Now he is my equal. After that conversation,
The fucking
that was the
grasshopper
best.
has become
The
the
grass. Have you told him this? That would be one of the best fucking things on
Have
earth.
I told him that?
Yeah.
No, I told
You
him.
should.
I told him, Umberto, one day you're gonna work for me, bro. He
Oh
starts laughing.
fuck!
He starts laughing. He's like, you're probably right because you have like because he's old school. He's very old school.
He doesn't know how to use Excel because that's your only leg up.
No, I only. It's like.
And
Excel's-
your total-
I run all the
your
reports.
total
I
rate.
fucking do all that shit.
Yes.
Like I'm more technologically savvy than him.
Correct.
But he knows a lot more about the job than I do because he's been doing it a lot longer. He actually said it to me. He's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna end up working for you one day. I'm like, okay.
That's funny.
But that's because of that. That's the way the company's going. They're going more digital, where they weren't before. So yeah, we'll see.
Does he remember that conversation in the car?
He's very he's very hard to read.
What do
His
you mean?
faces. He only has two expressions:
Wow.
pissed and more pissed. That's it.
Oh, so he's at a constant.
You can
piss.
look at his face and you're like, I can't tell if you're pissed or really pissed or I don't know what you want. I don't know. Very challenging to work for him.
Interesting.
Yeah. It wasn't easy. It was not easy working for him. But I'm very similar in his.
So one other thing has since my mom has been corona ridden,
Really?
not corona ridden, just in her house, like she's boarded up the windows.
Oh, so she's like taking extreme precautions.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
So her husband.
Hold on, let me get some water. Hold on. Shut the fuck up.
Get me a fucking bottle.
Oh, don't stop it, you fuck.
Well, I'm gonna fucking get your reaction, you piece of shit. So as I was saying, my mom has gone to the extreme to where she's like boarded up the windows. She doesn't go in stores.
But she really boarded.
No,
you're
man.
You're fucking bullshitting.
No, she lives in a gated community. That's as boarded as it gets.
I live in a gated community. The fuck?
Yeah,
you
but-
see anybody lets anybody in my fucking neighborhood?
Well, I did get in there illegally once. I told him it was your coming out party, and he let me through. I was like, "Hey, don't call. I gotta set up for his coming out party." The guy just laughed and just said, "You're good to go." So that's how secure your area is.
Yeah, I know, right? Go fucking figure.
So
These fucking people, man. We pay for them. You know that? We pay.
you pay for them?
We
too?
have to.
Why?
Well, I pay rent.
Bro,
Some of that rent goes to
You
that
guys should
company.
just have your own militia. Everyone takes a shift.
Just fucking walk down the street with the,
That's
with
it.
the fucking AR.
That's it.
Fuck. Oh, I put the ACOG on the AR. By the way.
How is it?
I don't know, but I gotta go shooting with it.
Let's go shoot.
When do you want to go? You want to go to that place again? Wait, did you go? Yeah, you went. You went with me too.
I don't think it's open.
We can find out real quick.
Miram Park or
Markham Park. Well, I guess people are not gonna know where we're gonna shooting now, motherfucker. Goddamn.
It's so hard to find ammo.
Oh yeah.
Still.
That's right. That was the problem. I forgot.
I was able to bag. I think I have 5 clips of ammo.
I think I still have 4 magazines.
But like the price gouging on ammo is ridiculous.
I don't understand, man. Fuck. Still?
Well, I understand why, because someone actually said it on YouTube and it made sense. They were like, the election is coming up so soon that if they were to invest so much in tooling and getting new equipment to make more, that if Biden, which hopefully doesn't happen, gets elected,
He will.
I don't think so.
You will.
I don't think so, man. This guy's brain is mush. It's
not
fucking
him.
potatoes.
It's not him, man. It's gonna be his vice president. That's who's gonna be running the shit. And yes, it is open. It says that it closes soon, according to Google. And Google doesn't lie, so
Oh, Google doesn't lie.
that's right.
They're actively listening everywhere. Everywhere.
Well, watch. Now we're gonna talk about ammo. It's gonna be fucking getting ads on ammo now.
I wish it would. I've been stocking ammo at Bass Pro, and it's fucking out everywhere. Every Bass Pro. Can't even ship that shit to your
That's
house.
funny, man. Because you know the day that I went to go buy whatever it was that I think I spent the day that I went to buy the AR-15 at that, or not buy, but go pick it up at the at that fucking shop, whatever shop that was in Davie. I went and I bought ammo, like I forgot what it was, like 80 cents to a round or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know.
A lot.
I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm wrong, but it wasn't 80 cents to the round. It was, I don't know. I spent like $120 on ammo, right? And never in my fucking wildest dreams was I ever going to think that we would have a shortage of ammo like we do right now.
Of course.
Yeah, but this is right pre-corona. Yep.
Pre-corona, not only did we have the first wave of corona, then we had riots. Now we have corona again.
Yeah, corona round 2. Corona vengeance.
So I don't understand how this all works.
Well, how do you think we get out of this?
You're saying how do we get out of the situation as a whole?
How do you think we get out of this?
I don't really think a vaccine is going to help anything. I think
it'll help some. I don't think it'll be the end-all be-all.
No, because you're going to have people that don't want to take it, and that's fine, whatever.
No, it's not fine, but go on.
It's their right to die. It's their right to die. Mm-hmm. It's not my right how they die. They can die how they want. That's their freedom in life.
Go on.
So
how do you think we get out of this?
I have a feeling that at this point, whoever has gotten it and it will be affected by it has already. Because think of it. It apparently...
It's the same shit.
It's the most... A long time ago, I was listening to shit from our podcast, and you had mentioned barnacle ass. I don't know if you remember this. It was back in one of...
Yeah.
You had mentioned how it's this
like
mythical...
first.
Yes, how it was this mythical thing that just goes on everything. It's transmitted by ass, by toilet seats, by looking, by just farts. Like it was the end all be all. And that's how this thing has been hyped. But when you do the math, it kills less than the flu.
It's not about the killing.
I understand. It's about the
spreading.
Yeah. But I feel like, okay, in Florida, at this point, I don't know what the percentage is of people who don't have it. I don't give a fuck anymore about... They're like, there was 800 new cases yesterday. I'm like, oh, okay, how many were there yesterday? 7,000. I'm like, okay, well, the day before, 55,000. I'm like, there are not that many people in Florida for every day.
There in Florida.
There to always be at least 5,000 people infected. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
At this point, whoever has gotten it has either survived it, succumbed to it, or is just living with it.
So you ready to know how many people we have?
How many people do we have in Florida?
Go ahead and guess.
62 million.
21.48 million as of a 2019 census. These are illegals.
How much?
21
million.
21 and a half.
Okay, so I was way off. Good.
So when you say thousands and thousands of people getting these thousands.
So, but look at the active corona count.
Okay.
What is the active corona count versus what our census?
Florida corona counter. Hold on.
I'm sure it's a widget for Samsungs.
Florida corona virus cases. We are sitting at... Oh, we're on a decline. Oh, we were at a decline. Now we're fucking up again.
Oh, Jesus.
We have 527,000.
That's all we got?
That's all we got.
So look at that. It doesn't even...
It's not even like a...
It's not even that bad.
Cases. That's the cases. The cases.
Okay, what are the deaths?
8,100.
So look at that.
In Broward... Wait. This makes no sense.
Is Broward dying quicker than Dade?
No.
That's the best statistic I need to know.
Fuck no, dude. No, this makes no sense. Okay. Maybe I was reading it wrong. Okay. So in Broward County, there's 789 deaths. In Miami, where you fucking illegal fucks live in goddamn filth. It's 1,008. Or let me say it the way you fucking Miamians say it. 1,838. In fucking terms you can understand, bitch.
I almost choked on a chicken nugget, you piece of shit.
1,838. So, yeah. I mean, if you still got plenty of people to go, I guess.
I don't know, man.
You got plenty of people to go, but the majority of that shit is down here. It's not like up north, you know.
No.
The further north you go, the more or the less population density there is, and that makes sense, I guess.
I don't know.
And also the give a fuck is also a lot higher up there than it is down here. Plus, you have people who like don't believe in science and all that.
And here's the other thing: if all of a sudden New York cannot have any new cases, which makes zero sense to me, because they were fucking packing.
Well, they all fucking ended up wearing masks and quarantining and shit. And they actually followed instructions. We didn't.
No, I get that, but I feel like even if you had one person not do it, that had the potential to affect hundreds.
Well, yes, true.
So,
but there's also a lot of variables that we're not taking into account, such as population density of like New York City and Florida. The population density in New York City is a lot higher. However,
absolutely,
and then you would think, oh fuck, well, there should be more cases if we're looking at just that thing. But there's more to it than that we don't even know. We don't know if the virus is affected by weather. We don't know if it's affected by humidity. We just don't fucking know.
And that's the thing. We don't know anything about this thing.
Yeah, so like we can't tell one way or another what is the reason why they have it and we don't, solely, or if you are excluding masks, because they were a lot more disciplined with their masks and social distancing than we are.
So this is what I get at. We didn't go through these lengths for SARS and for the swine flu. You remember how those were fucking like
but they
end all be all?
Right. But they weren't spreading like this at all. Like, at all.
But did you see the death rate for SARS? And
the death rate is a lot higher, but the contraction or the spread, the infection rate, I think that's what it's called, a lot lower. That's what I'm saying. So the death rates everybody's looking at, but it's really the infection rate.
Yeah, but you can be infected with something, but still live, still be fine.
Or you can die.
you can, histamines. No one's body likes it. You just deal with it. Well, it's called pollen. Yeah. No one's fucking wearing an N95 mask and full cover-up gear to go outside.
You can't die from pollen. Not like that.
Yeah, but again, if you're gonna go based off the death statistics, then what's the difference? Who are the amount of people that die from pollen-related issues?
You tell me. I don't fucking know.
But I'm just saying, like, histamines. People are allergic to cats and they die. What about kids that eat peanut butter that shouldn't? How many of them die as a result?
Yeah, but they know how to avoid that. You know?
So you're saying because we're not disciplined about avoiding it?
No. Bitch, do you have to pull my phone up again? Yes, of course.
I don't know, but
it's hard enough to get people to wear masks.
I don't even see how, even if we had a vaccine, people would be disciplined enough to take it.
I don't think that the vaccine will be the end-all be-all. And it all depends
absolutely not.
It all depends on what the vaccine is. If the vaccine is a preventative measure, meaning, hey, let's say it's an antibody, like kind of like the flu. Like you get a vaccine flu.
Yeah.
It's like the weakened flu. Your body develops the antibodies and can fight it off, right? If it's that, that's one thing. That's an avenue. But how long is that effective? You know that we have to take the flu shot once a year because the flu shot, or twice a year, whatever, the flu shot or the flu virus evolves or changes, mutates. This thing apparently mutates too because there's two strains of it. We don't know how often this thing mutates. We just don't know, right? So we have a vaccine for one thing and maybe that's fucking version 1 and we're on version 3. I don't fucking know, you know what I mean?
I don't.
The other thing is the vaccine just like a
stopgap,
or if this vaccine is more like a, hey, you have the coronavirus, let me give you the shot and then you should be healed. You know what I mean?
You're saying like an EpiPen, like someone's going through an episode and it's just like you come right out of it.
So we don't know what exactly the vaccine is. Is it going to be preventative or is it going to be one of those things where it only works if you have it, or it's only used for if you have it? Don't know what it's going to be. Don't know.
Well, when you get the flu shot, you get the flu.
Well, you get a weakened version of the flu
Well, you get
virus.
your
body will react.
It's not. It's the cell wall of the virus. It's not
The mitochondria.
whatever
I don't
the
know.
fuck
I
it
don't,
is.
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck
I
it is.
just made that
you,
shit up.
You
It's
get
part of cell.
you don't. So when you don't get the inside portion of the cell, you just
Yeah.
get the wall.
You say
whatever the
weakened
fuck
version.
that means.
Yeah.
Weakened version.
Mhm.
So yeah. I just don't see. I don't see it happening, man.
You don't see what happening.
I don't see any of these things happening.
Oh, so what?
Like,
Wait for
because
everybody to die?
no. It's,
Wait for
that's it. Mad Max.
Just
That's it.
hey, we talked about this in a
We
one of your
did.
podcasts.
We
like,
did
hey,
talk about this.
We need a fucking culling of the herd, and boom, here it is.
I mean, we
Live.
already have that purge state.
Well,
Seattle.
No. We got fucking purge country right now, son. Purge country.
It's just
Purge
really
world.
nuts out there because, like, I don't know how much longer people can go on.
They can't.
I'm not talking about economically because that's
It's kind of a big one though.
that
That's
is
kind of a
that's
huge one.
It's a huge one as far as like how things will sustain, but I don't see how all of a sudden China has 0 cases, which
Oh, bro,
I completely.
But what they're reporting and what they actually have are two different things.
But what makes you think that we're reporting the right numbers either? And this is what I
maybe
always
nobody
come
is.
to. I don't think anyone's reported any numbers that are any good.
You're right. Probably.
Death or infection rate.
You're probably right. But I think that there is enough concern or enough death going
Uh-huh.
around, spreading of the virus going around, that it is something that people are concerned with. Whether the numbers are accurate or not,
But that's what we're basing everything off of. Staying at home is to reduce the numbers. But
I
if
would
your
say-
numbers are high for no reason,
I would say that the numbers wouldn't be high for no reason. I think the numbers are somewhere in the ballpark. That's my guess.
you think?
Here, yeah. In the United States, I would say the number is in the ballpark. And by ballpark, I don't know what the ballpark really is, but I don't think that this number of what was it, 8,000 or whatever,
Something like that.
sorry, 527,000. I don't think that we're sitting at like 600. You get what I'm saying? I think we're probably somewhere around 527,000.
You think?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, but I don't know how many of those numbers. Here's my question. So if somebody dies, does that number now go down one? Because now you have one less case. It's not solved the way you wanted it to be, right?
It's true.
But it's one less case.
Oh, so that is a good question. I didn't think about that. Do you think they
The
deduct?
number only goes up. I think the number only goes up.
Do you think that when the infection rate happens, so let's say someone gets infected and someone dies, they counted twice?
Yeah. So like, for example, let's say there are no new infections today, but 5 people died today.
The infection should go down 5.
Yeah, it should go down 5. But does it? That is the
That
question.
is a good question.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Nobody did. I'm a genius. That's why I am who I am.
Wouldn't go that far, supervisor. Shit's management's already gone to your fucking head.
Baby steps.
Jesus Christ! You total a house, now you can think you own
right.
the world.
Just wait. Trailer home now.
Real
Mansion
home
tomorrow.
later.
Well, what am I just trying to do a fucking boat?
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Someone crashed into a boat.
I said to him, I was like, hey, I need you to tell your customer to get some fucking quotes because I don't know a fucking first thing about boats, bro. None of us have boat licenses. Tell them to get a fucking estimate, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, tell them to get 3.
Did someone hit the boat or it fell off on 95?
Somebody hit their boat that was on a trailer, and sure as shit, they don't have their boat insured, so they're going to get the other person's insurance.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's gotta be
Is
shitty.
boat insurance even expensive?
I have no idea. I don't know shit about boats. Nothing.
You're
Nothing.
Panamanian. How do you not know about boats?
Bro, we swim. We don't.
We
need
swim.
boats.
You're not Cuban.
We don't fucking need boats, dude. We had to cross the river.
I guess to build a canal, you had to cross it one way.
Yeah. Well, we had to dig it out first. You gotta dig it. Just got to get on the right side before the.
You had to
fucking-
get Moses ahead of
you
time.
You got to get on the right side before you're done. Once you're done and that water goes through, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Interesting.
That's it.
Fuck.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think the number. I don't think it ticks down. I don't
think it ticks down now that I think about it. I've never seen the number go down, period.
I mean, have we had more deaths than cases any day? I don't know.
Watch one day the deaths will go higher than the cases.
I mean, that's one way to solve it. Unfortunately, you know.
I mean, I don't know. It's a weird situation.
My guess is they're only reporting how many cases. They're not keeping up with those cases.
Yeah.
Because what if the person becomes healed? Does that number now go down?
They don't
know.
The one other statistic I wish they would publish, but it doesn't make the news, is the amount of people that were negative.
What do you mean?
The ones that have tested and been negative.
Do you want like a Corona KD ratio? Is that?
No, dickwad K.
Do you want a KD?
My God.
That should be the one thing.
No, but I want to. But you can't have. Okay, so you can't have.
They've already got the kill streak. Like
so does that mean out of the 550,000, that 21 million? So that would be 20.5 million people don't have it.
500,000 people got it. That's it. Out of the 20.
But that's what I'm saying. Based on.
Is that what it was? Or 21.5?
21.5.
Yeah.
So based off
like 0.5%. Is that what that is?
Not even. That's not even 0.5.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Call your girlfriend. She knows.
Yeah, I should probably know, but I'm.
So what I'm getting at is you need to have.
Too lazy to do math.
You need to have a point of showing how many have been tested. Mm-hmm. Out of that tested, how many have been infected. Mm-hmm. Out of that, how many have died. You know, just to see. Because the problem is they've been scaring people. And my mother has fallen into it from the get-go. Of course. But she has the CNN death counter.
Hold on a second. Yeah, that thing is, it just goes up. Hold on, I'm about to pull a KD right now. Hold on.
You're going to pull a KD.
527. Remember this number, 8108.
8108. Listeners, remember 8108.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to call it in?
Yeah. Into our fake radio station. By the way, I think I put everything on YouTube. Even our intro.
Oh, I did this wrong.
Like normal, supervisor.
Piece of shit.
You know we're almost at 2 hours.
0.015.
0.015.
Yeah. 38519.
I'm not asking for the fucking definition of pi. I don't need the whole fucking number scheme.
So yeah.
So it's 0.015.
Yeah, 0.015.
0.015. Yep. That is the actual death rate.
So that's 1%.
Not even.
No, it's 1.5%. That's what that is.
1.5%.
1.5%. KD. Well, no.
Coronas doesn't have a good one.
No D, but many Ks.
Yeah.
Many Ks. So, yeah, 1.5%. That's what it is.
Yeah.
1.5%.
That's it.
1.5% of the cases.
But how many have been tested negative? Because I tested negative, but you don't see my count up there.
No, because that number doesn't matter.
Of course not. It doesn't matter.
But what if you test negative and then?
And then what happens if you test positive?
And then you test positive, like fuck. Well, what if you test positive twice?
So here's the other thing.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about myself. I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should get tested again just for shits and giggles. What if I tested positive the first time? Second time I test positive. Third time I test positive. Do all of those just compound, or am I just one positive?
Oh, do you think they give a fuck? Do you think they're going to keep track of that shit? I don't give the government that much credit, bro. Come on.
So you really think the number that you just said earlier was accurate then?
No, that's why I said it's
because there are people that are going monthly and getting these things. So right in itself, we're coming up 4 months, right?
But how many people are doing that though?
I wouldn't say 1%, 2%.
I don't know.
1% of 553,000 is 53,000.
But okay, so then don't even go with the number. Forget about the number for a minute, right? Look at the capacity that the hospital or the amount of capacity of the hospital.
Yeah, of course.
I think that one that's probably a better indication of holy fuck, it's a lot of people. Granted, of course, there's not as many hospital beds as there are people, but
yeah,
to say, hey, we have now managed to pretty much fill up the ICU of this hospital or that hospital, it's to say, yeah, this is an issue.
Oh no, it's a serious thing in that aspect that there's not enough hospital beds to treat these people. Absolutely.
So at least you know there's still a lot.
Yeah,
we don't know if that number is.
Yeah, we don't know what.
I mean, I'm calling it ballpark. We could say fuck it, 500,000, just to be safe.
Even it out
and to be safe, to be safe. But Yeah, man. Like, I would say the hospital or the amount of space left in the hospitals is probably a better indication.
Yeah.
I think that's probably better to say, yeah, we got a fuck ton of people, but that's the other thing. There's not that many. There's the ratio of hospital beds per person is going to be different in Miami. It's going to be different in Broward. It's going to be different in Wisconsin.
Well, and also every other county. It's not like there's only one hospital that can treat patients.
Right. Correct.
So
that's what I'm saying. The ratio of beds. That's what I say. Like, if you took all the
there's a
hospitals,
lot of variables.
Yeah, a lot of variables. But we can still say, hey, these hospitals are fucking packed. With people. We can at least say that, right? So we can say, hey, there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit. The other thing is, there's no breakdown of whether it's asymptomatic or it's, holy fuck, I'm bedridden for 3 weeks.
Oh, that is another good point. It doesn't indicate what type. Also, it doesn't.
Is it Corona Light?
Is it Corona Light?
Or is it the,
full carb
whole
Corona?
Milk.
Whole milk Corona.
Whole milk Corona.
That's the name of the episode. That's the name of the fucking episode. Whole milk Corona.
Take a fucking pandemic and make a joke. Like,
whole milk Corona.
Whole milk Corona.
That's it. That's the
not
episode.
Not that 2% shit.
No. Whole milk.
None of this skim shit either. Everybody knows we add water to skim milk to make skim milk. Don't fuck with me.
Whole milk Corona. That is literally the name of this episode. I am writing that right the fuck down.
Yeah. I feel like we kind of just went until we found the name.
Yeah. Because this is a long one.
Yeah.
This is 2 hours and 1 minute.
Well, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time.
We have to keep going at it, but we've been trying to save ourselves from this figurative number.
But yeah, so look, so just to wrap it up real quick, man, I in spite of all this shit that's going on, this bad shit, I would say I feel kind of guilty because I got promoted during this shit.
I found a new job.
Yeah, so Corona's been good.
That's what I said. There's been a silver lining for both of us.
Just us, though. Just us.
It's
Can't
weird.
Say that for everybody. Now,
it's really weird.
Yeah. So, but even with that, man, I've my workout intensity is going back up because at the very beginning of this shit, like I was like slacking. So Corona thing started around March time. Then April happened, my birthday. Then everybody started fucking bringing me goddamn chocolate chip cookies and sweets and shit. And I have zero discipline. If there are sweets, I'm going to eat them. I don't give a fuck. So that happened. It fucking took my body and it just fucked it up for a while.
Riddled it. Yeah, because you told me one day you went lifting.
On top of that, the gyms were closed. So you can only do. I mean, you can do a lot with body weight workouts, but I am not. It bores me. It's probably the best.
It bores me.
It does. Because it's a lot of reps that I would have to do. You know what I mean? At least I feel like that. Maybe I just don't know enough about body weight exercises.
Interesting.
But so now I'm once the gym started opening up, which was like a month or two ago.
Yeah,
something like that.
Too.
We're kind of back to a decent rate of
because you were
health.
at 24-hour and then you switched back to LA.
Yeah, I did the 24-hour for literally 1 month and I switched.
What was the reason for that?
I wanted to try a 24-hour.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. That's why I left.
I thought the facilities were nicer.
A 24-hour? I guess it depends, but it was too dark for me.
Dark?
Yeah. Like the lighting wasn't light. I'm like, this is kind of rapey. The
gym is kind of rapey.
Yeah, it was like really dim. It was very dim. We'd go at night, or not at night, but like 5 a.m. when someone's pretty much nighttime.
The thing I hated the most about it was that every amenity was closed. I was like, the pool's got a fuckload of chlorine in it. Let people swim. Let 2 people do laps.
Don't know enough about Corona.
Okay.
And we don't know if we got Corona Light.
The Corona Light or whole Corona.
Whole Corona. You just don't know.
The steam room
2%
closed. Corona? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The steam room out of all things closed?
Corona Light? Don't know.
Spinning classes closed. And I was like, okay. And then the other thing I didn't like was that the workouts were limited to 30 minutes.
Oh, for you it was 30 minutes?
Yeah.
What?
It was 30 minutes.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. For me it was an hour.
Get the fuck out.
Hour?
We got to clean.
Yeah.
And then you have to put your name back on the list and see if you're able to come back in.
That was the same for us, but it was an hour.
I was like, no. So literally I would get in right at the 30-minute mark, do like maybe 2 or 3 machines. I would do like 15, 10, and like another 5, just running as hard as I could on the treadmill. And then that's it. Time to go.
Hamstered it out and
Just
dipped.
that's it. As soon as they rang the fucking cowbell, I was out.
Cowbell.
I was out. No, seriously, they had a fucking
Really?
like George Washington bell that they would ring.
Paul Revere type
just
shit?
yeah, Paul. They're just
The British
two
are
if by
coming.
land, one if by sea. They're just fucking ringing this shit.
Talking about the candles.
Yes, they're just like fucking going at it. I'm like,
fucking
all right, well, it's
hilarious.
time to get the fuck out of here.
How do you remember that? Two if by land, one if by sea.
Weirdly, I'm a history buff.
That is very odd that you remembered that shit.
Of course, I remembered
Wow,
that.
I didn't remember
That was the start of our nation, sir.
because of a snitch.
Because of a snitch.
Because of a fucking snitch. Jesus Christ.
Well,
no, for
it was
for us,
kind of rapey. I still can't get over
It
that.
was kind of rapey. I was like, this is light, like for the mood of rape.
This is.
The
This
light-
isn't even romantic lighting. This is rape
this is
light.
rape, this is rape lighting. Yes. If I wanted to make a grunge rape
Grunge rape.
film, this is the lighting.
Isn't that
I
a
would
snuff
use.
film where they killed
I
a?
guess. Yeah, that's probably the right term. If I want to do that, this is the lighting that I would use. I would not use any other.
That's
lighting.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You know that?
Well, I'm just telling you what it was. And so Eileen's like, yeah, I agree. I'm like, all right, let's go back to LA.
Even she agreed to the
Yeah, she
rape
hated
lighting.
it. She hated it. She's like, I fucking hate this lighting here. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
I love the fact that just the gym's lighting was enough to be
Fuck
like,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, very particular people. I like the lighting at LA at La Fitness, the one
I
that's-
love fitness.
the one that I have by my house. It's fucking. There's no rape.
there is no rape.
There's so much brightness. Like there's no rape happening here. None. Zero. The only thing that's happening in there, motherfuckers are taking steroids. That's it. But that lighting helps because now you know where to fucking put it. Like where in the butt.
Ah, yeah.
Perfect. I can see. It's not gonna fuck. I'm not gonna hit like a nerve or some shit. I'm gonna get the right spot.
You're
every
gonna get the
time.
right spot.
Every time.
It's fucking
No rape lighting.
No rape lighting.
None. But the only thing about La Fitness is that they weren't there was no like hour limit, right?
No.
No. What they do is they tape off like every other machine. They took off some machines because people were complaining, like the incline chest.
Mm-hmm.
That one was fucking taped off, and that was the only fucking incline chest machine. I complained. A million other people complained because it was between the fucking the lower the chest decline
Mm-hmm.
and I think like some lat pull down machine. It was like that was the machine separating it, and that was the only fucking one. People went ape shit, and then one day that fucking tape was gone. Now we just use that shit. Now we run a risk every time we try.
So
to
now
look
it's
at
full
that
Corona there. It's no Corona light.
corona risk. It's high corona risk, but goddamn it, these upper pecs.
These upper pecs got to be
they're
done.
gonna fucking- they're gonna.
They gotta get toned.
They need to get their work in.
Because I remember the first like 2 days you went to the gym, you were like, "Fuck, this is
dying.
bullshit."
I was dying, dude. It felt like I'd never gone.
You
to the
told
gym
me
before.
you almost passed out in your car.
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, I feel like such a bitch. It was embarrassing, and I don't have tinted windows, so people could see like I was in a bitch mode.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you're dark, so you didn't show up.
What the bitch? The light. They could see me. There's no rape lighting. Remember?
Oh, that's right. There's no rape light.
Jesus Christ. They could see everything. Like, oh, he's being a bitch right now. They could see that. They can clearly identify that. If there was rapey lighting,
You would have been good.
yeah, but there was no rapey.
That's
lighting
really
there, so.
funny. Yeah, I was exactly at 24 hour for 1 month as well.
1 month, and I was out.
Exactly.
Thank God there was no like, you gotta fucking pay this fee to get out. 'Cause I would have paid it too. Like, I'm not fucking doing this shit.
Oh no, I made sure. So the funny thing was, is if you signed up for their monthly plan, it was like $24 or $44, whatever the fuck it was. But if you wanted to pay per month, it was almost $100.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I was like, what the? But I can cancel it tomorrow, right? Like if I wanted to just pay 1 month and cancel, literally, they're like, yeah, you can do that. I was like, so what the fuck is the point?
So did you go for the 2-year thing or did you go for
Fuck
you
no.
go for the month?
Yeah.
Oh, I paid the 2-year thing, and I canceled, and they didn't say shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How much was 2 years?
It was like $30 a month.
Oh, you did the plan, the installment
Yeah.
plan thing for 2 years. I was like, you paid 2 months up front? Fuck.
No. Just $30, $39 or some shit. 39 bucks.
I think mine was 44 or some
Whatever it
shit.
was. I don't know. Yeah, some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Doesn't matter. It's in the
Yeah.
past.
It's in the past. Yeah. It's in the past, in the rapey past.
Rapey past.
Yeah. All right, let's fucking
Okay.
call it, bro. Let's
Well,
call it.
All right, everybody. I know it's been a while, but try and follow us on anything you can find. I've been slowly putting them on YouTube since apparently that's my co-host's preferred method
Yeah,
of
that's
listening.
there's a lot of motherfuckers on there, man.
Well, you have a lot of really good analytics that come from it.
Okay,
I'll show you. But yeah, so follow us anywhere. Just type in our name, Defamation Nation, and go fuck yourself.
Fuck off.